This is Fox, returning to base.
Stop battle! Jigglypuff, Link! Three, two, one, go! battle. Fight!
microphones. Alrighty, what up, folks? You are tuned in to Nerd Prom once again with your host Backbeat and my buddy Sydney over here.
Hello.
Occupied, preoccupied, but we are playing Smash Brothers right now on stream at Gaslight in St. Louis, Missouri, 4916, and it is dope. In fact, what I'm trying to do real quick is go over to this.
See what people are doing.
Yeah, go hang out, see who's in Cheers now.
What's up, Moss?
What up? How y'all doing? I wish I could play online with y'all right now. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're trying to pop out chat. So if you want to chat with us, go ahead and hit us up in chat. All right, right now we have a matchup here with a pink puffball and a Lucina. And it looks like the controls there were for Nestec there, but so hopefully those controls were all right. I know, right? Playing with the Nestec control, Phantom playing. But we also have folks on this other setup here. We actually have 3 setups tonight, which is really neat. We got 1 for friendlies. Yep. We have 2 for tournament. 1 on a projector in this lovely warehouse over here at Gaslight. It is beautiful, riddled with lights and wires and lights and wires.
And lights.
It's pretty tight.
It's riddled.
It's got a couple couches too. It's pretty dope.
But I'm really excited to see what some of this gameplay looks like, especially Willard, we know, just taking down Hungry Box recently.
Oh yeah, that was definitely really interesting.
As you already mentioned, Nestec is in the building.
Yes, he is. The number 3.
We've got some other players here that are going to tear it up.
Yes, we do. We got Momo in the house. I'm glad that Momo came by too, because Momo was like, hey, y'all are doing something that's tight. Well, I guess I'll come on over and see what y'all are up to. You know, see what's going on.
And the full Nerd Prom crew's here, including Santa.
Yes, we got young Santa in the house too. Yes. Young Santa.
I'm surprised he's not giving me the side eye over there from the video booth about how he's going to have to be on stream tonight. But
I'm surprised too.
That's what he's doing.
Well, it's really cool because we got a lot of people in bracket, at least more people than I anticipated at the beginning, but we at least got the halfway mark of our max cap. All right, we have Pokemon Trainer, and we have Incineroar. It is a Pokemon battle on Final Destination. We got a few Razor Leafs coming out and grabbing to a back throw. Forward air. Nice, and by the way, we got some other really pro Smash players from the St. Louis area, so if I mess up on the calls on the moves, don't make fun of me too bad. Or do, whatever, who cares?
I'm sure they will. We'll see lots of comments in chat and Discord.
Mm-hmm. We sure will. They'll be like, have you ever played Smash Bros. Before?
Once.
You ever done this before? I think maybe I just got the game for the first time. You know, it's all good. Got 1 stock off of Incineroar here. Willard really trying to run away with this victory. We have a Vengeance come out for the counter.
Yeah, I was doing those warm-ups against Willard last night.
Yeah? How was that?
I don't think I lost any.
You didn't lose any warm-ups against Willard? Yeah, that's hard to believe.
I think I won once. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe one time?
It was definitely a rough time. He had the Jigglypuff out all night.
Well, yeah. We know that Willard's trying to be the Pokemon master up in here with this Jigglypuff main, and it looks like we got a pocket main of a Pokemon Trainer, but we'll have to see what this tournament has in store for us today. We got the water gun to do a little bit of ledge guarding. A little bit of ledge guarding. Got the grab for a throw. Got a Lariat's coming back on the stage, grab into a punish.
I haven't seen a lot of his Pokemon Trainer yet. Have you?
Oh, well, I've seen a little bit. In fact, it's pretty promising. I like the Ivysaur a lot. Got a heavy hitter there. The recovery on Ivysaur is, so-so. But I have seen a lot of really good play from Willard whenever Ivysaur comes out. So we'll have to just see if Willard decides to do some low percentage combos with Squirtle and then come out with that Ivysaur later on. But the thing about Squirtle is Squirtle's so light, Get knocked out of the ring real quick.
Real quick.
Pissing me off. Have turtle soup.
Oh
my goodness, with the down air for the spike off the side of the stage. And there you have it. I believe that is the set there. It's a 2-0 favor of Willard. And by the way, we're going to see how this match over here is going real quick whenever these fellas finish as well. Oh, you finished? Nice. What was the verdict? Okay. Was it 2-0? Was it 1-2? What was the? Okay, cool.
2-1.
That's what's up. All right, I'll go ahead and update this bracket.
Getting the bracket ready. If you want to follow along in the bracket, you can go over to challenge.com/nerdprom.
Yes. You are able to do that. And it is really cool because Challenge is usually the bracket that they use in a lot of local tournaments to keep track of who's winning, who's losing, and things like that. And this is my first time ever using it.
In that
So
match
it's
over
pretty
there,
cool.
there's not a prize for the best name, but Kirby Enthusiasm. Kirby Enthusiasm, I think, might be the
I
best
think
name
that
here
is
so far.
definitely the best name that I've heard for a Kirby player in this game. So Dan T took that last one over there.
All right, we'll get here to another bracket announcement.
By the way, I don't know how to make the person the winner or whatever. How do you do that? Do you like click it or something?
That's a great question.
Hang on. Yeah,
Yep.
dude. We
Here
got
comes
Nest
Nest
Tech helping us out on the celebrity tap in. Fantastic. So we have not used Challenge before.
Looks like you're not an admin. There should be like a pencil icon like right about
Oh,
here.
am I not an admin?
Oh, you gotta start the tournament. There we go.
Oh,
There we
that
go.
would help.
This tournament has
All right, the
been
tournament
happening.
has officially begun.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
From there, yeah, just click the pencil and
All right,
that's
cool.
pretty obvious.
So then you click the pencil and then it'll ask you stuff. Okay, cool.
All right, so next
All right, so
bracket.
pencil.
Yeah, I mean, you just
Report
go
the
to,
score.
one and up.
All right, cool. And this is 2-1, I believe
2-1.
I said. 2-1.
You got it. All right, so Esper and Stone over here. Wherever
right.
they're hiding at.
Actually, are you? Yeah, you're gonna hop on stream.
Yep.
All right,
And
cool.
then
So we
I'm outta
have
here.
so we have Esper and Stone over here. So whoever Stone is, and then Sydney is gonna hop on stream with AV. It's gonna be a good match. But yes, again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Samantha, what up? I don't think Samantha's paying. So AV, I think you are over here. Yes, you're on stream. Alrighty. We got some good matches coming in here, and I really appreciate y'all being awesome. And I do appreciate y'all being in stream. And if you remember, Nerd Prom is the way to go. We are on YouTube. We usually come out with a new video every day. But recently, we've been a little busy, so we've been working on that. But right now, we have Sydney over here on stream against AV. And we haven't seen AV do anything here tonight, but I am excited to see what this match holds. If you want to be in tune with more stuff that happens in the future, be sure to tune in more frequently. All right. So Willard had two. That one. Yes. So glad I'm learning how to use Challenge. It's pretty awesome. All right. Looks like next up we have Esper and Stone over here on this setup, on the separate setup, and then we have Sydney and AV picking the characters. We have Roy and Ike coming into the room right here on Nerd Prom, baby. Shift. And player 2, it looks like player 2 didn't need to change their controls, so it's just player 2 for now. All right, so right now we are on Unova. In fact, if you want to know about the stages that are in here that are the starter picks, that is Battlefield, Final Destination, and a few others. Cheese, mozzarella. I love cheese, it's delicious. All right, we got 52% to 26%. Looks like Ike is having a hard time getting any hits off here. Forward air to a sword dance. I call it sword dance, and I know that sword dance is a Pokemon attack, but I just call it that for all the characters because all of them have different names for it. It's really weird, but hey, come up with that terminology, and eventually it starts to sound good when you act like you just, that's it. If you act like that's what you're supposed to say, then people will believe it. All right, knock him off the stage now. Got a recovery from shift. Dash attack that was whiffed. Sword dance. Ike getting back onto the stage. And you see that counter leaves you a lot of room open to be attacked, so you want to be real careful using that counter in the future. But shift finally takes out that first stock with a dash attack. 118% damage. And a dash attack coming out from AV, trying to seal out that stock, but didn't quite do it. Counter as Sydney comes back onto the stage. AV goes for the down smash but gets hit with the sword dance. That smash attack is going to seal out that first stock for Sydney. 2 stocks to 2. 78% extra credit though. Let's see what happens here. Shift covering a little bit of ground there. The edge gimped him off the edge. 2 stocks to 1. Goes for the smash attack but gets hit with the neutral air. Nice spot dodge from AV. AV getting hit with the sword dance. And Sydney real good with that aerial. Using that aerial to stop Ike in their tracks. And they both clink moves. Looks like there was 2 down smashes that happened. Recovery move from AV. AV getting hit with the up smash coming from Sydney. Sword dance. AV getting back onto the stage. Charging up that smash attack. Didn't know what was gonna happen. Goes for that neutral. Getting hit with the smash. And the smash attack to seal out the last stock for AV. Now the first match goes to Sydney of Nerd Prom, representing for the Nerd Prom crew, especially with the Nerd Prom shirt on. Speaking of which, if you want a shirt, you go to nerdprom.tv. We got a lot of them. We got them in every color, not every color, but a lot of colors. All right, second match. What is the stage going to be? I'm wondering what stage we're going to see these characters do, especially if they stay the same character. If it's Ike and Roy, I wonder if there's actually an advantage in this matchup stage-wise. Because usually some people use that opportunity to decide, okay, if this character is going to stay this person, what I'm going to do is pick a stage that's not conducive to their play style. For instance, I'm a Samus main, so sometimes whenever I pick the next stage, what people decide to do is they decide to pick a stage that's not completely flat. So,
What's
what
up,
up?
man?
Got my man Daniel over here.
What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
Nerd Prom's in the house.
Yes, the little Nerd Prom Vintage Gamers Club hybrid here.
We
yeah?
are back again.
Yes, we are.
How you feel, man?
Well, I'm feeling fantastic, and you know what? Being here with all these folks that are enthusiastic about Smash is making me feel even better.
Awesome.
Yes.
This is good. Who we got up on here, man?
All right, so what we got now is we got Sydney of Nerd Prom against AV, and it looks like AV is just going with the normal video game controls because AV didn't have to change their tag or anything. So I'm assuming they're just going with the regular controls.
Awesome. We are here at Gaslight. We
Yes.
are streaming Nerd Prom.
First
And this
time
is
that I'm
awesome,
doing a
man.
stream standing up. This is really nice.
Oh yeah.
I like it. Feeling nice.
Feeling
limber.
nice.
I like standing though. I love it. It makes me
yeah.
feel like, oh,
We're having a lot of fun, man. And like I said, we're checking out this battle right here. It's getting pretty intense. We got
this-
Roy Boy versus Toon Link.
yes.
How you feel about the old characters returning back in this game?
Dude, I love it.
How you feel?
I love it. In fact, I am really loving the way that young Link is feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Young Link is one of my pocket mains these days. I actually main the Samuses. Zero Suit Samus is not included, but
Yeah.
I love it thus far, and I love playing with different characters because it actually gives you an opportunity to play with your mains differently
Yeah.
than you've ever played before.
You like
so.
Dark Samus more or Samus? Regular
I
Samus?
think right now I'm liking Dark Samus a lot, and
Yeah.
Dark Samus because to me Dark Samus seems to be it seems to be stronger and it seems to be more smooth to me for my play style.
Yeah,
But,
I really like her, like the missiles and just how she floats
Yeah,
here and there.
definitely.
It's a super cool character. So
Yeah, and since in this game you can change, which this is the first Smash game where you're able to change your controller sensitivity,
Yeah.
which I thought was a huge game changer for this game. But since
Yeah.
I can do that now dash dancing is a bit of a thing where you dash back
Yeah.
and forth, and you couldn't really do that in any other game with Samus.
Yeah.
But in this one, you kind of can, and I love it. I
Oh, yeah,
love it
yeah.
so much. It's one of my
yeah,
favorite
they outdid
things about it.
themselves. They outdid themselves in this Smash, and it's really good.
It's incredible, man. And we see that it looks like AV's finally sealed out that second stock, and it looks
Let's
like
go.
2 stocks to 1 in
Let's
favor
go,
of
boys.
AV.
Let's
AV
go.
is trying to run away with this one. Smash attack coming out from AV, and we see a smash attack
Oh,
coming out
man.
from Sydney. getting AV off the side of the stage there. A little sword dance.
I really like what you can do with the bombs with Toon Link.
It's
You
great,
can
man.
really do a lot of crowd control and get in there and get in your opponent's face. It's pretty cool.
I agree, especially, and also Young Link I noticed is really good with that too. And Z dropping is something that I never really tried to do until, and I never really understood how good Z dropping was until
Yeah.
this game. But
Yeah.
Z dropping is an incredible skill with especially with the links.
Oh yeah.
1-1, we're getting this game
Let's
a little
go.
bit closer.
Let's do it.
71% extra
71%.
gen.
That's not too bad. He can catch that.
He
can
can.
catch that.
I mean, a little combo from Roy can put you at about 60, 70%. So that's real good to know.
Oh yeah.
So let's see if Sydney can pull that off before
Oh,
long.
Don't punish him. Don't
I know,
punish
right?
him.
Gotta be on your toes. 106%. Just
Don't
over the
punish him.
100% mark. And we got a sword dance coming out once again from Sydney. Got to tilt the
I really
tap
think
coming
it's
from
awesome.
Toon Link.
I really think it's awesome how you can, just like when you hit them with a smash attack at high percentage, how they slowed it down. That's awesome.
Yeah, like
It shows that you really got that hit, and it's like,
Yeah, it
that's
reminds
a
me
game
of Street
changer.
Fighter. I think that they took that from Street Fighter, especially like with the background changing too, like to
Yeah.
the red. It just reminds me of Street Fighter, and it makes like when Final Smash is on and Ken does that.
Oh, man.
and then
It's
a
so
kill.
good. It's
Oh,
so
It
good.
looks so beautiful, man.
It's
I
so
just
good.
love it. So, the dash
caught
attack
him. He
finally
caught him.
got AV out of that
Good
game.
games, man.
That was definitely a good game. So we had the first game, it was Ike and Roy, and the second game was Toon Link and Roy, and both games were taken by Nerd Prom.
Good.
AV
Good games,
definitely
y'all.
did a really good job.
games.
Really good job, AV. How long you been playing Smash, AV? How long you been playing the game? That's what's
Man,
up,
me and
man.
Smash-
That's what's up.
Me and AV go back.
Oh,
On
yeah.
Smash games,
Like a
that
Cadillac
Halo, them
on
Halo
flats.
days. Yeah.
Nice. Well, shoot. Yeah, man, this one is definitely one of those where it's like, all right, I thought I knew how to play Smash before, but I had to
Yeah.
relearn this one. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still learning it. And
It's
it's
so fun.
ridiculous. But yes, that match
Sydney,
right
you
there,
ready to jump on?
that was a good match. And, I mean, do your thing whenever you want.
Hey man, I just want to shout out the citywide beer we're drinking, man, and Gaslight
Yeah.
is amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
And we appreciate everything, them having us out tonight. And Matt is awesome. Nerd
Yes.
Prom is in the building, man. Y'all
Yes.
make some, man, get hype, man.
Get
Let's
hype,
go.
y'all. Get hype.
Come on, man. We got a good tournament going, y'all. I'm gonna pass it back off to Sydney, man. Good seeing y'all.
Thanks, Danny.
man. Yo.
I appreciate you
Nerd
doing it. We
Prom.
need
Let's
to do
do
this
it.
more often.
Yes, sir. All right.
You're still tuned in, y'all. In fact, we are at the point where if we hit any goals tonight, y'all see some hot sauces down here? We can eat some of this hot sauce. So if y'all want us to eat some hot sauce, what's the goal?
Oh no, we'll figure something out.
All right, cool. So
We'll wait for
next
something
up,
interesting to
actually,
happen, we'll eat
what
some
I'm gonna
hot sauce.
find out once they're done too is I'll find out what their score was. But all right, so once this next match happens, actually, I don't even think we need to find that out before we can call the next one.
No, yeah, you can go ahead and call
All right, cool. So, all right, next up on the stream, I think we're gonna have let's go ahead and do Nestech and Dan T on stream. Let's go ahead and do Nestech and Dan T on stream so we can watch this game here. Get this game right here. Still waiting on the score for Esper and Stone once they're finished, but then once they're finished, the bracket will go ahead and continue as well.
it. AV had me scared over there, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
AV was doing some real
Yeah.
cool moves over there. I saw.
Once I started hanging over 150%, I was not
Yeah.
happy. I was only nervous.
Yeah,
That's
not
all
in a
that was
place
left.
to make any mistakes, right? But yeah, that Toon Link was looking prime, man.
was scary.
I was pretty impressed with it. In fact, I thought for sure like AV would switch to controls, but I was like, oh, he's going with normal controls. Okay, I see you. He's purist. He's like, I don't need to change it. I don't need no cheating mode. Cause you always change your controls and so do I.
Yep,
But
I always change my controls.
I change my controls all the time. All the damn time. I'm like, yeah, I need my tap jump to be off. I need the AB smash to be off.
I can fix
I
that.
need the rumble to be off. And all of that needs to be changed. But yes, normal format for streamers. Usually we have people playing with us, but I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So if you want to play a little bit of Smash tomorrow, I'm going to be on from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, playing a little bit of Smash with folks online. So if y'all want to play online with us, y'all are more than welcome to do that as well.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I love those arenas.
Yeah, the arenas are pretty legit. In fact, we found a lot of people online that are really, really kick-ass. Like, it's pretty kick-ass.
What is it?
Pretty kick-ass.
Kick-ass.
Kick-ass! Whoop-ha! I tried to go to the pop-up window for a chat, but I couldn't find it. Where is it? There's 2 of them. Where is the window? Here, let me do
Yeah,
this.
let's minimize some stuff. See what people are. Oh.
Yeah, dude. So there's that. Oh, there it is. Okay, boom. Cortex, can't tune in tonight. Something came up. Sorry, guys. Understood, man. No worries. It is all good. I know, Cortex, you're usually in there, but right now we have Nestech against Dan T, and we have Ganondorf against Fox up in here. And I don't even know what they're doing.
It looks
right
like
now. They're probably doing
a
some stuff.
forgotten controller change.
Yeah,
it
say
looks
la
like.
vie. It happens. But yeah,
Gotta reset it.
yeah, dude, that was the fastest match I've ever seen.
All right, and it looks like Dan T won the first one. No.
That's pretty cool. We got the 2 Dans. We got 2 Dans. And I'm sure that they never hear that ever. Like when there's more than 1 Dan in the room. They never. No one ever mentions it. Ever.
Wow. I couldn't think of any
It's totally not a dumb
any
thing to
story
do.
about that or
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
But yeah, somebody said nice one, Sydney, to you earlier.
And they also said that the goal is to drink the hot sauce.
Well, I mean, come on now. We need something like, I would say a few subs.
Yeah, throw a couple subs at us.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I think a few subs.
That'll at
would
least
do
get me
it.
onto this Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, I mean, for reals. What was the finals? What was 2-1? All right, cool. 2-1. All right, we see Justin picked it up over there on the other setup here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up this bracket. But what's the match looking like, Sid?
Right now, Ganondorf is hurting a little bit, but you can never count Dan T out. You know he's out here to fight.
Yes, definitely. Dan T is very enthusiastic about the game, which is awesome. And whenever Young Santa and Dan T come in on the stream, it's pretty tight too.
All right, we can go ahead and call another bracket to the other system.
All right, so since we have folks off this system over here, we're going to call the next setup for this system over here, and it looks like it's going to be Momo and Esper. So on this setup, whenever y'all are ready, Momo and Esper will be on that setup.
Looks like
Yeah.
they've got a friendly going, and then they'll start that up.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Unfortunately, the bracket's not too heavy tonight, so it's all right. Get some friendlies in. And actually, at the end of this bracket, if it ends soon enough, what we're probably going to do is open up another bracket to another tournament style, which we like to call a squad strike tournament. So that's hopefully going to happen here after this first bracket happens. But we do still have a losers bracket, so remember that, folks.
Ooh. Okay.
So the losers bracket here won't start to fill up until the round 2 matches have been going. So the round 2 matches are actually the round 2 matches for right now are Nestech against Dan T, which you're currently watching on stream. And then we have Young Santa versus Sydney, which is going to be
Ooh,
an
really?
interesting matchup. And then we got Bagbeat and Willard, and we have Momo and Esper. So this is a really interesting second round here on the winners bracket. And in the losers round 1, we are still waiting for one player of each bracket to go ahead and start in here. We can. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, so if nobody is on the third setup, all right, we can do something on the third setup if nobody's over there. All right, so what we can do is so we'll wait until one of these is over, and then actually I can probably go on that third setup.
What's your
I can
third
go
setup game?
right there. So I'll just
I kind of want to see that one now.
oh yeah,
That
like on
backbeat,
stream,
that
yeah.
backbeat and Willard match.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Young Santa and
Did you see Willard's face? He's just going.
but yeah, so
He must be scared.
no, but what I was gonna say is this part of the bracket, which will be done or whatever, then it'll be these two. So you just decide which of those.
Yeah,
two
you'd have to
wanna
drop
put on
either
stream.
me and the Young Santa in there.
Yeah, because it turns out either way, either we'll both be playing games At least on that next one.
Yeah, we're gonna need Santa though. Sit over there doing his
Yeah.
camera thing for a second.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna need to wait for one more match to finish so we can get the
The-
third system running.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll do that and then we'll be up there. But what we got right now is we're gonna go ahead and do some commentary on this match going on up here. And it looks like we got a character change for Dan T to Wario.
He was telling me earlier that he loves Wario, but sometimes he hates him.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's
so
interesting.
I
Let's
guess-
see if whether or not he loves him this match.
I actually really like his Wario play. I got to see him play at the Star Clipper tournament not long
Really?
ago. And yeah, the Wario was looking solid.
That's pretty kick-ass. Well, shoot, I'm sad that I missed that Star Clipper tournament, but that sounds like it was a really fun day. You mentioned that you did pretty decent at that tournament. I remember, at least remember you mentioning that. Oh my goodness, we got that neutral air and then a dash into an up smash to seal out that first stock on Dan T. Get up attack coming from Nestech.
So I think after this
Oh
one, we'll move Young Santa and myself over there and run one. We'll get another game running here, and then that way we can start running all the systems at once.
Sounds good. So by another game, it'll probably be me and, or actually, well, I was gonna say if it was you and Young Santa on that setup over there.
Yeah, we can drop you and
I'm trying
Willard
to
over
think.
there, and then we can. I'm sure we can borrow a commentator.
Yeah, I'm sure we can, because Dan T will probably be, yeah, Dan T will probably
Maybe we
be
can get
done.
the Dan squad.
Yeah, dude, maybe we can get Dan and do some commentary after this next match, but right now we got a heated match, 114 to 112. Up by a whole stock, Nestech is. Damn, and finally, Dan T takes out Nestech's first stock, and Nestech seems to have 120% extra credit, and then it seals out
nice
that
hit.
second stock right as I was talking about him. Got some intense gameplay here, right? Chow. Got that neutral air coming out from Dan T. Got the jabs, neutral air. Oh, neutral air getting punished by the jabs.
I'm really curious if we're going to see any Link tonight out of Nestech.
I don't know. We'll have to see once the bracket gets further and further. I'm pretty sure that Nestech's going to be like, hey, let's bring out the big guns, because you know this is one that I haven't seen Nestech do in bracket live since I've seen him in tournament. But I mean, I know that it's happened,
Oh,
so this
he's
is a
got
really
more
fun
than one.
matchup.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. He's
don't.
definitely got more than one.
Well, yeah, I mean, the three that I've seen are pretty legit. Like the Ness is cool, and that was one that he was talking about where he's like, oh, you know, in this game I haven't played as much Ness as I have Link, but this Fox is looking promising.
Yeah, the Fox is looking beautiful.
Pretty promising. Pretty promising. Oh, there you go. God, I was about to say it was about to be a drought for a second. Neutral air coming out, and then the up air coming
There
out
it
to
is.
seal out that last stock on Dan T. And there you have it, folks. Hopefully we can recruit a couple of commentators
I'm going
right
to go in
here.
recruiting. I'm going to go kick some booty.
All right, so you go ahead and go kick some booty, and what we're gonna do is do some recruiting. So there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and update the bracket here, and I think that we actually may have our first match of the losers bracket up too. Oh yeah, I saw it. Well, it was 2, right? 2-0. Okay. So do you want to do some commentary? Hey, Dan T, do you want to do some commentary? Yeah, dog. Nice, dude. I appreciate y'all being boss.
Hey, no problem, no
Boss
problem.
ass bosses. So, dude, how
Hey,
was
that's
that
me.
last match? Was it good?
Yeah, it was fun. I had,
Nice.
had a lot of good time. Dan T definitely played some hard hitting characters that were scary. You want
Yeah.
me to switch over to that one? Or, you
no,
have it?
yeah,
Okay.
just come on in. Don't be afraid. Don't be
Yeah,
afraid.
he played some hard-hitting characters that I had to watch out for and not get hit by the moves. So,
dude.
Yeah, so we got. We'll see what match we get lined up first. But before we do, I just want to quick introduce you guys to myself. I'm Nestech. You just saw me playing. I go to tournaments in St. Louis.
I got jacked, man.
Hey, but yeah, dude. Hopefully, we can get a lot of these people to come out to some other tournaments. We have a lot of them going on in St. Louis.
Yeah, man.
So this is a great way for people to find out about what's going on in the scene, so you can get a chance to play one of your favorite fighting games against
Yeah,
other
man.
people who are good at
It's
it.
a lot of fun, and it brings people together, man.
Oh,
like
for
I
sure.
said.
Yeah, definitely.
I was
dude.
telling Matt that earlier. I'm like, you know, if you're a gamer and this is what you like to do, you know, it's cool to come out, drink some beer, hang out with
Yeah.
the friends, man, and you know, just have some good
Ooh.
Smash fun, man.
So we got a very juicy fight here between two close buddies, Backbeat and
man.
Willard. Backbeat is obviously, you guys know who he is. Willard is a buddy that he has played. He's done a lot of training with over time. I don't know
Yeah.
how long they've known each other, but I met Willard through Backbeat.
Yeah.
Man. They go way back.
I have seen them on stream play. I played, Sydney numerous times, but never Jelani. So
Gotcha.
this will be an interesting match to watch. And yeah, man, I don't even know who he plays with for real. I know.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen him play, so I don't know who he's been playing these days as well.
Yeah.
But I think it was, maybe it was the Samus or the Dark Samus, the last time I saw it. I don't remember for sure.
Samus is so clean, man. Like
Yeah,
the
Samus
down
is-
A, like if you get somebody with that off the stage, you are salt.
Yeah,
You're
definitely.
straight salty.
And then Willard is rocking this only Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
He has been talking about how he wants to pick up some other characters.
The mobility's crazy.
Yeah.
And I've seen some really good people with him. You wouldn't think to pick Jigglypuff,
Ooh,
but
Young Link.
once you get beat by him, you're like, well,
Yeah.
there's
Jigglypuff
potential
is-
in this character.
Yeah, Jigglypuff is kind of laughed at a lot of the time for being like sort of a joke character. Like I remember even in Smash 64, I used to play with people and I would pick
Yeah.
Jigglypuff, and they'd be like, "Really? You're gonna
Yeah.
beat me with Jigglypuff?" And
But
it's
then
like,
when you can
okay,
float
it's
off the
like
stage and
good.
still hit him with a kick,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, it's good.
Yeah,
So.
and Young Link is actually a character that she might be able to get away with doing
Yeah.
that too, because his up B doesn't go that far, honestly.
Yeah.
And he does have a hook shot to help himself get back on, but we'll see if he pushes him too far away, if that's
Yeah.
the case.
Well, he's got the Jigglypuff with the, the sun hat. We got Young Link here.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying, is coming in. I was about to say Toon Link, but I caught myself.
Not quite.
Caught myself.
Yeah, this will be a really good opportunity for us to see how much Backbeat has been practicing the kill setups on Young Link, because I
Yeah.
feel like on paper, he should be able to kill Jigglypuff really early.
Yeah, yeah.
The Young Link, he doesn't have, like, his kill moves don't necessarily kill that early unless he's able to charge. Like, even that, like, if that was
Yeah.
Link, he would have killed there.
I just remember the crazy bomb tricks they used to do, like when
Yeah.
they go under the stage and blow themselves up, like on previous games, and he get back to the stage. I'm like, that's so crazy.
Yeah,
And,
like Young Link doesn't may not hit as hard as other characters, but he hits a lot. Like
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah.
hard to get away from him,
Yeah.
and he has like at certain percents, he can just hit you with one move, and he can easily link it into another
Yeah.
move, and then easily get the kill.
Well, the last tournament I was in, a Jigglypuff would just fall asleep on me. Hit
Yeah.
me a couple times, and I'm like, all right, you gotta stop hitting me with that.
Right, yeah,
So
exactly.
it's one of those moves that if you're not paying attention and they get you, they can get you.
Yeah, and a good lead for Backbeat here, only having taken 74%. There's not really many things Jigglypuff can kill with this early. Obviously, she can kill with Breast. Willard's probably going to be looking for that that Sing to try and put him to sleep.
Being very patient here, just Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Backbeat also really good about shielding a lot of time. Yeah, he knows that he's got the lead, so he doesn't have to play too aggressive right now. One thing he is going to have to be careful, though, with that shield is that Jigglypuff possesses a really strong shield burster, basically.
Yeah.
And if she catches you with that pound, she'll break your shield and probably get a few rests on you.
Yeah.
Ooh, good parry. That was probably an accident because he spot dodged after it. Okay.
Both players are playing very patiently right now. Just trying to see what the other one's going to do. And we got a kill confirmed by Jigglypuff.
Yeah, it looked like an air dodge maybe that he punished him out of. Either
Yeah.
way, Backbeat
50
not doing a very good job of keeping himself safe coming back to stage.
We got 70% on Jigglypuff and, just working his way up. See what he can do, though.
Yeah, he's really racking up damage, and he's being very. One thing I'm impressed about is he's being very careful to not get hit.
Yeah.
Like, he's really making Willard have to work to come in and get those hits. And
Oh, yeah.
Usually Jigglypuff doesn't have to work that hard.
No.
And
Well, just like you said, the fast kicks. I mean, it just you can get a bunch of those in and really rack the damage up really fast.
I love that empty hop that Backbeat just did. He just jumped, did nothing, and then jumped again. One interesting thing that players tend to go for sometimes is you can just jump, land, do nothing, and then your opponent will say, "Oh, that's it," and they'll drop shield. But that's when you can just up smash or something.
Yeah. I think you did that to me in the previous match.
Oh, yeah, possibly. So now we're seeing Jigglypuff get to those high percentages. This is another thing about Young Link. It's like his opponent tends to live to a pretty long time, and this is Jigglypuff we're talking here.
Yeah.
He should have been dead a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, 178%. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like if you breathe on me, I'm dead.
Right. And what's scary about this percent that he has Willard at now, combined with Jigglypuff being light, is Toon Link's not going to be able to. Oh! Yeah, and this is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning, with Jigglypuff
Getting
being
him
able to
off.
knock Young Link far enough, just too far for him to be able to get back easily.
There you have it, folks. 178%. We still got the last stock for Young Link, and we got 2 stocks left for Jigglypuff.
Right. So the thing, yeah, he gets that
there we
fair.
go.
The thing that I was going to mention was that if the percent that Jigglypuff's at, it's hard for Young Link to get some kind of setup into a kill because he hits her with something and she flies too far away for him to confirm. So he had to go for some kind of like out of the blue option, like an up tilt.
But is Young Link's down A still as powerful as it was in previous games?
Oh, the aerial down
yeah.
A? Yeah, it still works. It's a good landing option. I think he bounces on people's shields too.
Yeah.
It doesn't. He's not able to reduce the lag as much as he was able to in melee.
That was your move right there, Aaron. Down A. You hit me with that down A every time. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna escape this. No, you're gonna get hit.
Oh, and he spot dodges the Sing. He definitely would have been dead there if he got hit by that. Oh, and then air dodge is not gonna make him fall too far.
Oh. We got 71% on Young Link, 38 on Jigglypuff. What's going to happen here?
Yeah, Backbeat finally able to get back away from the ledge, but now he's there again. Let's see if Willard's going to go for those jabs like he was doing before. But he's got to find an opening. Sing there and then F-smash. Or just goes for a rest, and he's going to take it.
He went for the rest.
Yep. Game 1 going over to Willard. Dominant second half, but I will say Backbeat was looking fantastic for that entire first half.
That was a good match.
Yeah, it was just the gimp that Willard got right when he needed it. It was able to just push him away and say, I don't care that I'm at 170-something%. No. You're too far away to get back. Yeah.
I'm going to sleepy.
Yeah, exactly. So for game 2, Backbeat's going to be thinking about where to take him. I'm trying to think about what Young Link would want to go against Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I mean...
So, yeah, one thing I will say is that Backbeat did a great job running away from... Ooh, okay, this is a stage I was not going to say. I was going to say he did a great job running away from Backbeat. You can report here. What's the score? 2-1, you?
We got 2-1. We got a match finish. We're just trying to update the roster really fast, guys.
Yeah, so the thing I was going to say was Backbeat was doing a great job running away from Willard when he had the lead. And one thing that really can help a character run away from Jigglypuff is platforms and being able to jump, because Jigglypuff, like you mentioned, she can move a lot like horizontally, but she doesn't have that much vertical movement. So if you just platform camp, like, well, how's she gonna catch you? But unfortunately, Backbeat goes to a stage with no platforms.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be a little bit harder for him to run away here.
And this stage is infamous. A lot of people test their skills here. Let's see what's gonna happen. It might be a little different. But if you put some to sleep again, we might see some craziness.
Yeah, definitely. So Backbeat just landed a down tilt, which is usually a really good combo starter for Young Link, but instead of following up, he kind of just ran away. So not sure what he was going for there. Okay, still just kind of throwing hits at each other right now.
I love the boomerang, how it bounces off the ground. And it seems to hit a lot of people. I don't know if that's... Did they change that?
No, I think it always bounces off the ground.
It's been that way?
Oh, and you could tell what Willard wanted right there. He was expecting he's just going to not roll backwards and just get hit by the Sting. But Backbeat, smartly rolling backwards in that situation. One thing that I do want to see Backbeat punish a bit more too is, so Jigglypuff's pound is usually pretty hard to contest head on. But if you're not doing anything when she does it and she just like misses, there's a little bit of time where you can actually punish her pretty hard for it. And a couple times we've seen him not get the punish.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, he's going to get punished for going for that rapid jabs.
Oh.
Yeah, that was very good patience by Willard. He was kind of feinting like he was going to come in with a kind of attack. Yeah. And Backbeat was like, I think I'm safe to drop shield now. And then Willard went in for the back air.
Yep, Backbeat trying to get a grab here. He's not being very successful, but he's trying here. He's going to get him one time. And like I said, Jigglypuff's got those fast kicks, so he's just basically trying to get some moves off, rack the percentage up.
Yeah, good falling fair. And once again, we saw a little bit ago, Backbeat landed a down tilt once again, which should be a good kill setup for Young Link, but instead, I mean, it helps that Willard has those multiple jumps to get away from him like that, but if he takes note of that, he can follow him in the air with like an up air or something.
Yeah.
Okay, falls with that down air, not gonna kill him. Uh-oh. Yeah, Willard almost had an opportunity to carry him off the stage, but Backbeat knows that happens a lot.
I'm almost nervous for this Jigglypuff. Like, I don't want to play this. If I have to play this Jigglypuff.
Very nice. Good fast option. So, fortunately, he didn't end up needing that forward air setup, but one of Young Link's setups that he can do is, like, if he fast falls, you know how, like, Link hits twice with his forward air?
Yeah.
If he fast falls and hits with the first one, he'll land with like no lag, and he can immediately do something else after that.
So you can combo into it.
Yeah, exactly. You can fall first hit of fair and then do like an up smash.
That's amazing. Are all Links like that, or just Toon Link?
Mostly,
Young Link.
Yeah, Toon Link definitely can't do it because he swings. He doesn't kick with his back air. He just does like or he has like single hits instead of multi hits. But yeah, both Adult Link and Young Link can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they made the adult Link is really awesome in this game. I don't know. And like watching somebody that's high level playing, it's very satisfying.
Yeah, Adult Link has a lot of really
It's
cool
super cool
tricks.
to watch, and like the costumes are really good in this game.
Yeah, I love his different skins that he has. Yeah, and Young Link on the other hand, though, like it's still like kind of hotly debated which of the two is better.
Yeah.
Young Link is more like it's more obvious how good he is.
Yeah.
Link, it's like more kind of at the surface, and he's gonna go for that rest. Is he gonna get punished? Oh, he does not. Not sure why.
He's got the
kinda just
flower
stood
though.
There.
Oh,
It's
he's
resting
asleep.
in. He's gonna die for that one.
Oh, he got him.
And that's going to be the rest killing him for sure. And he 2-stocks him on that game, too. It's going to be a 2-0 going over to Willard. And unfortunately,
Good games, guys.
Good games, but
Awesome.
unfortunately, that Backbeat was not able to punish that when he had the opportunity. Whoops. I'll mark that wrong. All right, now I'm going to hop off now so that Backbeat can jump back in and continue commentating. See you guys in a bit.
nothing.
Yeah, it's up to you, man. Do you want me to keep commentating or what?
you to ask me how.
He knows all the terminology.
I did terrible. Get out of here.
For all the Smash fans, he knows all the terminology.
That was amazing commentary.
Watch it back later.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I heard it a little bit. I was like, yeah,
I
dude,
learned
that's
something.
it.
I learned something.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. When you're playing with these top level players over here, you can learn a couple things. And my ass just learned a lot on stream, and for all of y'all to watch. So you're welcome.
that's what it's all about.
All
I
right,
hope
so
Little Mac is being played by Matt over there.
really,
I think he's playing Piranha Plants. He's
Okay.
giving up on the Little Mac, but we'll see what we can do here.
we're gonna have to see how that matchup goes. But for now, what we will do is call up the next matchup to stream, which is now actually since that last
Who we got?
match,
Who we got? Who we got? Who we
we're
got?
starting to fill up on the losers bracket too. So next up on stream, we are gonna have Willard and Momo on stream.
Willard and Momo?
Willard and Momo on
Let's do
stream.
it.
And also on this setup over here, since we have the first round of losers bracket, we're going to have Esper and Kirby Enthusiasm on this one over here.
Let's do it.
All right.
Esper, Kirby, Enthusiasm.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And we got Willard and Momo.
Alrighty. So, yes, we got a few matches going. And, again, I appreciate everybody that is here, being here today.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yes, and
Nerd
even
Prom
those
in the
folks that
building.
are here that are just kicking it. Thank y'all for coming in, too. I appreciate everybody here. Give yourselves a little round of applause if you don't mind, real quick.
Let's do it.
There's a
Yeah.
little enthusiasm.
Yeah.
All right. So, yes, Nerd Prom is the place to be. It's the place to be.
You got to add the E's in there.
Yes.
Place to be E.
Maybe a few
do
of
it.
these if you're feeling really good.
This is really awesome, man. And like I said, we got some good players out here. We seen some good matches.
Yeah,
What you
dude.
think?
Well, not mine. My match wasn't good.
No,
but
yours
nah.
is good.
I mean, I thought I did
Yours is
pretty good
good.
with the Young Link, but I actually brought Young Link out to tournament for the first time tonight, which I was
Yeah.
proud of. But yeah, and especially against Willard, I had him against
Well,
the ropes on that first match, but
I
you know,
tested
it
the
wasn't
water.
enough.
I tested the water on Sydney, and he showed me what time it was. So
Yeah.
don't feel bad. His Roy boy got me.
Dude,
Roy
I
boy
mean,
got
there's a lot of, granted, it's not as big as a moon base or as a slew tournament, but we got some
Yeah, man.
hitters here, some heavy hitters. All right, so we got Momo and Willard on stream. It looks like it's gonna be a K Rule versus Jigglypuff. Oh,
All I gotta say is, even if you're not here tonight, who's gonna take the pot, man? If we have a pot for you to take, are you that good of a Smash player to come take that pot?
exactly.
'Cause
And
we got some cool prizes, man.
we do, and in fact, if we make this a more usual thing, there'll be more prizes to be offered, including some
coming.
Nerd Prom merchandise, which is on the horizon.
We got
Definitely
T-shirts,
on the horizon.
and the cool thing too is we might have a belt next time. Matt was talking about a
dude.
belt.
I
If
would
you get a
love
belt and you're like a wrestler and you can hold that up like Stone Cold,
Yes,
I mean,
dude. And then we can have a cage match where the two
cage
players
match.
have to fight in Smash inside of a cage.
inside of the cage. How crazy is that?
That'd be nuts, man. Like
Can you
a
imagine-
big dog cage or something, but two players are just sitting in there on the couch or some shit.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
He's like, how is that gonna happen?
I mean, how it would end is both players would play the match, and then
Yeah.
the loser of the match has to beat up the winner, and then that's how that
That's
goes.
game.
And then you pull the switch off of this ladder. I don't know. I'm
There's
still
ways to
working
do
it
it.
out.
There's
I'm
ways
working
to
it
do
out.
it.
All right, so we got 3 stocks to 3 in favor of Willard right now. Oh my goodness, and the rest to
man.
seal out that first stock on Momo. 3 stocks to 2, 78% now.
You know what's funny is the counter for this match. You have a lot of belly armor, and you have someone that's super jiggly soft.
Super jiggly soft. We have no idea what's going to happen, but we can only find out by this match. A little back air action coming out from Momo. It's a little dancing, too.
He knows how to sleep, and like I said, this is gonna happen to you. If you get put in the trap, you will get slept on.
Yeah, you
like a futon.
Like a
futon. Kick their feet up.
They call me the futon because I just got slept on. Damn.
Let's see what he can do. Like I said.
Sealing out that that first stock anyway with that heavy hit. I believe that was a tilt attack that did that. It was an up tilt.
Well, King K. Rool's got some crazy stuff going on. His throws can kill on confirm, like just crazy, man. Like
his throws are pretty strong.
He's so strong, man.
His throws are nuts. In fact, I really like his tilts though because they're pretty strong. Yeah. I mean, especially up tilt, it kills it kills a lot easier than I ever thought it would, to be honest. But
the boxing glove. It hurts.
Yeah, it does.
And it's one of those attacks like I'm not gonna get hit by that. You get hit by it.
Exactly, and you can angle it, which is really cool. I mean, you can angle most smash attacks in this game, or most attacks that poke out or have a straight out hitbox. You can angle it a lot.
Oh,
142%.
But he's got that armor though, and he's not going nowhere.
He is heavy, dude. And as soon as he gets Jigglypuff inside of that musket, ran out of jumps. We spent all the jumps at the store. No refunds for you.
Let's see what he can do with this.
2 stocks against 1.
We're tied up.
Oh, now we're tied up. Sealing it out. Sealing it out real quick. 11%, both players. Crown throw. That crown throw is nuts because that crown just sails through the air no matter what.
Do you
and
remember
it comes
that?
back.
You ever played Donkey Kong?
Oh, yeah. I remember the last boss battle, it was him throwing the crown first.
Yeah.
Then he jumps in small jumps, and then he jumps in bigger jumps, and then once you beat him, he comes back. And I'm like, get your ass
when
out
I
of
saw
here.
him confirmed on the game, I was hyped.
I was super hyped, dude.
Let's go.
I was like, okay.
At first, I thought it was gonna be like Cranky Kong, or like one of the Kongs.
Right. I felt like
a
Kong would be in this game.
Yeah.
I actually thought it would be Dixie Kong, to be honest.
Dixie or Lanky.
Lanky.
Cranky Kong.
Kong. And
like
Smash.
Hey, but Dixie would have been lit. Because I mean, you
tight.
already have Diddy Kong, so you could kind of mirror it with something like that, but use her hair for
like
attacks.
an Echo.
That'd be sick. That'd be
Echo
real
character would have been nuts. But Dixie is a spirit, though.
Yeah.
So, yes, the last match was real interesting. And, I missed the end of it. No, just kidding. I'm just
It's a lot going on. We got 3 matches going on,
We
man.
do have 3 matches going
up.
on. We did, and actually, I don't know what the score was for that one, but hopefully one of them will let me know.
Who you got?
Shortly.
What you guys got on this last game?
So I think they both probably took a break.
Took a break?
But yeah, they'll be back. Yeah, both players here. So when we find out the results of that last match, we'll go ahead and update the bracket. But for now, you can go ahead and watch Willard and Momo.
You guys are tuning
comes out with
in.
the crown and to the forward air. That was nice.
You guys are tuning in to something special. We got Twitch TV, Nerd Prom.
Yes.
Tell all your friends about it.
Yes.
Because we like to play video games and we like to get y'all on here and figure out what y'all like to play too, man.
Yes, we do.
We like to play with the community.
What was it? 2-1? 2-1?
2-1?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
2-0. I see.
Wait a minute. Sydney won that?
Yes.
Oh. See, we're going to have to get him off the sticks.
Yeah, dude.
We got to get him. And I hope he didn't play Roy. 'Cause if you play Roy, we gotta get him off the sticks.
Get him off the sticks, man.
He's trying to win that pot.
He's trying to flex, dude. He's trying to flex on him.
I see what he's doing.
He's trying to flex. How was this match? Oh, so I thought it was you and Kirby Enthusiasm. Oh, is Alex still here? Oh, okay, cool. So they haven't gone yet. All right, cool.
Cool.
All right, we have 3 stocks of 3. Yes. Comes back on the stage, gets hit with that forward air, but then comes back with that. And Jigs is still off the stage.
Recover?
Oh my goodness. And he makes it back to the stage, surprisingly. Jigs was doing some really strong ledge guard in there.
K. Rool's got that recovery too.
Does, definitely. You can recover from the depths of hell.
And he hit you with them propeller fans.
Yeah, I actually nerfed that on the recent update.
Did they?
Yeah, that it doesn't have as big of a hitbox. So yeah, like when he's recovering, it's easier to hit K. Rool when K. Rool's recovering now than it used to be. I know, right? This percentage is killing me, man.
Crazy. 145%.
I'm surprised Jigs is seeing
1 sec.
145 right now. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
We do. Oh, that is very reminiscent of the up throw from Charizard. What is seismic toss? I think that's what it is for Charizard. Because, each one of the Pokemon in this game have
Pokemon
moves that are-
Trainer's lit.
Pokemon Trainer's pretty legit, dude. I mean, I have trouble using Pokemon Trainer because I have trouble managing 3 characters at once,
Yeah.
honestly. Especially that vary a little bit between styles. Like, Squirrel's a little bit quick. Ivysaur is not as quick, but hits hard and has a tether for a recovery. But then you got Charizard,
Yeah.
super heavy. And it's like, usually one style is the one I have to commit to when I'm playing.
Yeah. Well, all 3 of them. I noticed the good players, they switch at certain times when they need that character. So,
True.
I mean, like I said, as long as you know what time to switch, you're good.
What do they call that switch? There's like a switch that was coined for like switching Pokemon trainers quicker so that you can recover better.
Yeah. There's like
I forget what the
a
actual
way to switch them out, like if you're trying to recover.
I think it's
something.
like a sweet swedge switch or something.
switch.
Sweet swap. Close. Close. But yeah, I think it was coined because the
Yeah.
person that discovered it, I think is Swedish or something, or that's
Yeah.
his name. I don't know. But yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Putting them to
come on,
rest. And oh my goodness. Sealing out that second
man.
stock, 1 stock to 1. It's evened all the way back up now. Here we are. Here we are.
We got the boxing glove coming out. He said, I'm trying to get you with that.
Trying to get you with a boxing glove. Crown
I really
throw.
like the speed of that ball that comes out because, like I said, it just gives you just enough control to get in. And
Well,
get a hit
yeah,
off.
man. It gives you enough control, at least like put out a hitbox while you think about the next thing you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
Burying jigs and then doing that up tilt was a pretty slick move.
Oh.
Because burying has also been nerfed in this game a lot. So
Yeah.
when you bury, you don't have near as much time to punish
Yeah.
as you used to. 100% on this Momo. What is happening? Oh my goodness!
he
Momo
rolled
comes with the
into it.
roll.
Let's go.
With the roll recovery. See, now, if that roll recovery didn't happen, I'm pretty sure Momo could have came up and then punished hardcore after that rest was, or that sing was done. Who's sleeping on me? Who's
food
sleeping
time.
on me?
The food time.
Called the futon.
The futon.
All right, so it looks like it's 1-1 here. And it looks like it's sending them into game 3. So as soon as we get Kirby Enthusiast, actually, we can even do Dan T and Stone if Stone is in the room still. No?
We got Stone in the room.
Because there's 2 setups and there's a few matches that can be fought. We're looking for Kirby Enthusiasm. AV is in the room, so I can actually probably hop on with AV here. But yeah, I was actually, Sydney, if you are not too busy. No, he's on the call.
That's
All right, so last match of Willard and Momo up here.
Let's see what's going on here. 63% Jigglypuff. We got 51 K Rule. Oh,
We got the parry into the
Very
up
nice.
smash. Sure. That'd be tight, dude. Yeah.
Just be knocking that over. All right, quick.
he's back.
We
What's
got,
up, man?
We got the old sweet swap on the mic here with Nestek jumping instead. All right, so I was watching game 1 and 2, so I'm not too far behind.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So one thing I noticed. No, it's fine. I don't like hearing my own voice when I'm talking. Yeah, so one thing that I noticed, okay, well, that first stock taken away pretty fast, but one thing I noticed in that game 1, or game 2, that Willett was able to win, he was moving around an awful lot, and Momo just kept missing whenever he tried to hit him with one of King Dedde's hard moves, which is a really good tool for Jigglypuff, although I'm really nervous for Willard and how hard he just gets hit right now.
How you feel about him sleeping people? How you feel about this?
He's
Do you see
really good.
players do that a lot?
He,
Or is it-
so I don't see very many Jigglypuffs in general, but I have to imagine it's a good tactic.
Yeah.
And I think it just seems like Willard has chosen that to be his, and very good. He drops super low for that fair, knowing that's exactly how K. Rool likes to get back on stage. I think that's definitely one of the things that Willard has decided to focus on the most in his Jigglypuff game. Weaving in and out in neutral as well as going for those sing setups.
Yeah.
Which is like super good. Very important things for Jigglypuff to know how to do because that's how she gets her kills a lot of the time.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is he's got very good timing with that. Like he can get you like right at the right point, and then futon.
Yeah, so right now we're going to have to see how much he's been practicing Jigglypuff's combo game, though, because he needs to rack on some damage before he gets hit with some kind of F-smash read.
Oh, yeah. K. Rool's got a lot of armor.
Yep, and it seems like in these situations where... Ooh, yeah, see.
man.
That's one of the tricky things that you got to watch out for when playing around with K. Rool near the edge like that. He likes to try and react to either like I'm pretty sure that down smash will hit your neutral get up. It'll hit get up attack, and in some cases, if he spaces it right, it'll hit roll too. So
it was a funny video I watched on K. Rool, and it was like K. Rool players. I don't know if you seen. I can't remember what his channel is, but he's like K. Rool players. He's like, if you're just not good at the neutral game or your nairs or nothing like that, he was like, he's gonna hit you anyway. He's like, he's so safe in a lot of situations. And he's gonna catch you.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're not on your P's and Q's and like know how to dodge or like block right, he's gonna get you with something.
Ooh, parries that pound, but gets hit by Nair anyway.
Yeah.
He's
101%. Oh, he slept him. He slept him.
See, that right there is just an example of how much stock he puts into that thing, because I saw the punish opportunity, but in my head I was thinking about fair, Nair, something, but no. Willard said, yeah, I'm going to put you to sleep. I think you need a nap.
Now I got to ask you a question,
What's up?
Someone that's a little bit more seasoned than I am.
Yeah.
As far as that punish goes with the sleep, I notice he jumps every time he does that.
Yes.
Is that to confirm to make sure he's getting it
right.
every single
So one change that they made going into Smash Ultimate was that when you try to run past a character, you don't run past him anymore, and that down smash. His DI not the best. He's actually gonna die to that. That's gonna be Momo taking it. I think you possibly could have lived that. You went like way that way. I'm no DI expert though. But no, the last thing I was gonna say though is like one of the changes they made going into Ultimate was that you can't run past people anymore. You push into them. So what Jigglypuffs used to be able to do is just kind of run into the enemy's character model, but now she just pushes them. So jumping is kind of the easiest way for him to confirm.
To make sure you confirm it, yeah.
Right. So he's not doing it for style. He's not doing it because like pressing buttons. It's just he needs to make sure he hits that rest.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So right there, I think one of the things that Momo was able to really pull ahead with was he was using like we saw him connect some down smashes. He wasn't getting those in any other games. So I think he kind of switched up his game plan and was like, you know, this balloon keeps standing in my space. Let me do something else. Let me get out of the way and hit.
And with that armor, he just took advantage and got it. But most players are very awesome, and they did a good job.
Right. It was tough to not be in that situation as Willard though, because like he needed to like go in there and try and get hits. So, like how you couldn't just run away from him. Is it you and me on stream now? I think.
Yeah, Sydney, come on over.
Yeah, I think it might be.
You and me?
I gotta go up next, guys. I'm gonna take off from the stream for a second. We'll
I'm Sydney right now.
Get you guys in.
All right.
Good to go. Oh, you in? Okay. I take that back. I'm chilling for a minute. I'm chilling. We got some people that got to play really quick. I'm in the losers bracket too as well. My match is coming up soon, so we'll wait till all the other players go ahead and get their matches in. And that was a good match by the last two players. Definitely. Let me see the name. So Momo took that one. And we got Esper and Kirby Enthusiasm that are actually playing. We got AV and Backbeat are going to play against each other. I'm going to be facing Stone, so Dante versus Stone coming up soon too as well. All right. We got Sydney and Nestic coming up now for the next match. Let's get hype, y'all. Let's get hype. What's going to happen on this match? Let's get hype. Momo took that. Yeah, Momo took the last match. He's like, I don't want him to take it. We got some hateration in here, man. But that's how it is, man. When you get some good... No love for the King K. Rool players, man. Yeah. I mean... But you gotta, you know, like I said, man, you know his game, you can get him. You can get him. Word. So we definitely got Nestic and we got Sydney here playing. We got a Fox and a Roy boy. So let's see what's going on. Both players are just trying to rack up that damage so far. Trying to get those neutral airs off of Fox. Oh. Man, he was getting me with that too, those neutral airs, man. Like I said, Fox is really fast and you got to watch him. He also can rack up a lot of damage with that gun. All right. Oh, wow. We got the up air kill confirmed. We got the smash. So both players basically just trying to get back in there. Fox is trying to keep that pressure up. But we definitely got Sydney coming with the heaters, man. He's coming back. He's not gonna be taken easy. Oh. Got him with the grab. All right. Got a zip across the screen. Can he get him with the neutral air? Oh. All right. Both players basically trying to scramble back to the stage. We got them both fighting for airspace. Oh, racking up the damage. Oh, no. Sydney trying to get in there and rack up a little bit of extra damage to get that kill confirmed. Fox not having it. Oh, we got the parry. 97% for Roy, but let's see if he can rack up a little bit of damage before this stock goes out. So if you guys are just tuning into the stream, we got Nerd Prom with Sydney and Jelani. We're here with Matt and me from Vintage Gamers Club. We're having a Smash tournament in St. Louis at the Gaslight. Get hype, y'all. We got AV in the building. My wife's here. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to all the other players that came and made this event possible. We got some cool prizes and everything. Oh, he is getting him with that. He got me with that too. Don't feel bad, stream. I got with that, but that's Fox. Okay, he got the punish. Oh, he got the up air. Okay. And that is one game right here we got for Nestic. Fox coming in and he is a threat. He's a little hard to deal with, but like I said, Sydney's super good, and like I said, he'll be able to try to come back and get him. I mean, I personally have been trying to get Sydney off the stick, but we're not gonna go there because he got me earlier. But that's all right though. And I have yet to play Jelani yet. I don't know if I can get him or not, but we'll try that. We'll try. So I am sipping on Citywide here at Gaslight. This beer is awesome. If you ever come to the Gaslight in St. Louis, try this out. I don't want to promote this on stream, but like I said, it's awesome. And like I said, we are here at Gaslight, St. Louis, Missouri. Hello. We got hot sauce. We got plenty of hot sauce, the hottest you can stand. You like spicy? Not that spicy. Nah, I'm not trying to die. So we got both players. We got Roy at 95%. We got Fox at 5%. Fox is holding his own. He's not trying to rack up any damage. He's basically just trying to get him with the easy stuff, get him out of here. And he is doing just that. Oh, up air coming through for Roy. Okay, Roy not having it. Oh, man, that up air, man, that killed. That kick is ridiculous. Trying to get him, rack up the damage with a short combo. Oh. Fox not having it. Oh. What? Oh.
What up, y'all?
What was the result of that? I didn't see that one.
2-0.
Did you take it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, we got a win.
Yes,
Jelani's got a win.
I got a win, y'all. Just one.
That's cool, though.
You know, I mean, I don't usually win at tournaments ever.
I still have yet to play you, so.
No kidding.
We need to.
Oh,
we need to play.
Yeah, we do actually need to play.
I mean, just even casuals, like.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, you are going against Stone in losers bracket.
Yes.
So yeah, the winner of
Is
this,
that you?
That's him.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I mean.
You want?
Oh yeah, dude, Stone is learning some skills.
I'm headed over. I'm headed over.
Headed over there. All right, nice job.
Versus Stone.
Nice job. Go ahead.
Peace
Thank
out.
you so much, Dan T. Dan T's been killing it But yeah, y'all can play on that setup. Why are you walking that way? Why are you walking that way? What the hell? Yeah. I mean, it's not like he didn't have 2 lives already. Dude, if y'all saw that silhouette, that was Dan T. What's up? I saw when I was over there, and I saw you standing. I was like, it was on that anyway, so it was fine. It was. I saw it, and I was like, she doesn't know. What was the result? Okay.
That was me.
And what?
2 up. Well, 2 up for me losing. That's technically 2.
Oh, I was watching that. All right, so we are getting the scores updated. Bring your ass over here. What are you standing over there for? Get over here. Get over here.
I can take that mic. It doesn't matter.
See, it doesn't matter. Just walk over here.
Give me that.
Welcome back, Sydney.
What you didn't see was someone walking right in front of the projector.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought that was hilarious.
Probably would have 3-0'd him.
So, yeah, dude, probably would have 3-0'd him. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, dude. Well, it was on stream, and don't
was.
worry. Both of us got whooped on stream. Don't worry.
No, that's how it goes. That's all right.
All right, so on stream next, we have Momo and Nestech.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And actually, yeah, so over there, it was 2-0 in favor of Esper, right? I believe so. Really? Like the actual just regular stage
Yeah.
on your system?
Because that's
Wait,
what they
I don't
picked.
know. Oh, they just really?
Oh, well.
That is funny.
Where is
All right,
Esper? He's over
So
there.
now we got, huh?
He picked up. Is that right?
Oh. Oh yeah. I
Pull
guess
that
I could
mic
do
up.
this. Yeah. So I don't have to do that whole
That way you
bend
can
over
sound
thing.
good.
Yeah. All right, I'm figuring that out now. I'm figuring that out now.
Whoever Isabel was.
So I'm putting in the score from the last one. Esper, it was 2 for you, right? I'm putting it in as 2 for Esper.
He's not paying attention.
Esper!
Alec. Esper.
2 for you?
You're good.
Okay, cool.
I was just trying to get his attention.
Hey, y'all, if y'all walk in front of the thing, it walks in front of stream.
Alec.
This one's fine. This one's fine. But
Alec.
that one was a weird one.
We got shooting our photo in the house.
Yeah, dude. What up, Alec?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
How you be?
Do I owe you money?
So it's... So over here is actually
Find you some
me.
monies.
So Dan T and Stone are playing. I'm gonna be over here with Esper. It's semifinals actually,
Semifinals.
cause it's semis. Cause finals is over. Finals
Oh.
is after this.
This
one
is not.
because
This is not grand
this-
finals.
It's
He has
not
to hit
grand
losers bracket.
finals. Yeah. This. Oh, semifinals is winners finals. Okay,
I don't know
my
anything.
bad.
I don't
Sorry.
know anything. Oh, I do know things about that. That's a fun game.
Yeah. So, Esper, me and you gonna play here. What? All right, so I'm hopping off stream. Are you paying attention?
I am
Sid?
paying attention. You're gonna go hop on stream, go get it done.
That's what's up.
I'm excited to see what this Nestech Momo match looks like.
And also, Young Santa and Amy need to go after this match.
Sounds good. All right, let's get it done. This is definitely one of the matchups to pay attention to. We both know that Nestech can win, I guess, after that last one. We saw what happened. I actually haven't seen Momo. I'm curious to see what this K-Rool looks like. All I know is he's a damn good player. And Nestech pulls out Ness. I'm still waiting for that link. Something about the bomb control that he has just makes me feel so happy. Looking good, looking good. Where'd Alec run away to? Oh, he's all the way over there. First kill coming out from Nestek, but it's 97% already sitting on top of him. This is definitely going to be a battle for some extra credit. All right, looks like we have 2 matches running. Third one starting next to me as well. Okay, so what have you all been saying on chat? You still hanging out with us? If I can open this. What's going on, Dwarf? Dwarf, who are these people? So, Dwarf, we're actually playing a tournament live in St. Louis right now at Gaslight Studios. So you're watching that tournament happen right now. Nestek pulling out ahead. Momo has some work to do to catch up. Dwarf, also, how have you been doing? Vox, good to see you as well. The mic is tasting pretty good for me. I don't know how it's tasting for Backbeat. Bag's dead. Oh, Super Nintendo is hanging out with us too. What's up, Super Nintendo? All right, looks like Momo finally did get that stock off Nestek. Right now, I'm just trying to learn. These are 2 players you can definitely just learn from. Try and pull that gun out. Momo is just holding on, knowing that Nestek has him all the way in kill percentage now. All it takes is 1 hit.
Are you gonna say something?
I've been saying stuff. You gonna play a game? You gonna play a game?
Yes, I'm right now.
You gotta let this competition happen, Backbeat. Why is we got a bracket question? Bracket all right? All good. Young Santa and Amy. Young Santa over here holding down the stream for us.
Holding down the stream. And by the way, I want to just send a special shout out to Chance for being a good friend and just being like, hey, when you're fucking up, just don't fuck up.
That's pretty helpful.
It's super helpful. And okay, here's one. Yeah, you.
Matt.
Yes. Alrighty. And this is winners finals right now we were in, and the Young Santa and Amy are actually going to do the next match in losers finals so that the losers bracket can be properly done and all that stuff. But yeah, so far, in fact, for our first tournament, I think this is going pretty well. What'd you say?
Yeah, it's looking good.
Got 12 people in the bracket.
Looking
It was
good.
really fun. And it was really cool because we have Nestek and we got AV and Dan T and Young Santa and Willard, because Sensei was his old name. And yeah, dude, we got a lot of really cool players here tonight, having a good time, just playing some Smash.
Yeah,
and
man.
Dude, there's nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. I actually want to see what's happening over in chat.
Yeah, I just popped over in chat, and Dwarf popped by and just said, who the hell are all these people?
Who the hell are all these people? What's happening?
I don't know them. I don't like them. Burn new things.
Burn new things. All right, it looks like this is match 2.
You know, it's funny. It's funny that Dwarf would say that, considering that Arcade Tavern is a new thing they created. And I never said that you should burn all that down.
No kidding, right? Well, hey, say la vie. People are entitled to their opinions. La vie. La vie. But yes, we got some good matches going here. We got 3 stocks against 3 stocks, 68% damage, 82% damage now on Momo. And it looks like Nestek switched over to Ness, which is really funny because I haven't seen a Ness in bracket at any tournaments until today. That's the first time I've seen it.
This Ness was looking very strong on the first match that they had.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Nice.
very, very strong.
Yeah, dude. Definitely a strong match. I mean, I bet, because I've seen Nestek's Ness, and it is actually a scary matchup sometimes, especially because he strings together his combos pretty well. So watching out for those combos is tough, especially that forward air, and so you see the maneuvering on the Thunder.
Well, you know, if you put your character's name in your gamer tag, you better be good at it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right. That's why you can never be like Back Samus.
Back Samus. No kidding, right? And it's so funny because ESAM mostly mains Pikachu these days. I mean,
Really?
actually, ESAM was known for maining Samus and Pikachu, but
Everything's changed.
yeah, a lot has changed, especially since this new. Sorry for killing you, Sydney.
What is he? Oh yeah, that again. The
What?
projector kill.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Well, shoot, that happens. It's all good. We got the PK Fire coming out with the forward grab. PK Thunder, really doing a good job at edge guarding here. Goes for the up air, but did not get it. Back throw. PK Thunder coming in. We got the crown throw, which is a really good move for K. Rool to use. Forward air coming from Nestech. The recovery was tough with Momo. Momo does a roll up and then does a smash attack to seal out that first stock on Nestech. But Nestech is sitting pretty with 120% extra credit. Does an up air, tries to get that stock off.
You know, I think it's interesting we haven't seen as much K. Rool around the scene as I thought.
True.
When the game first came out, K. Rool was everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the meta just shifted pretty quick. But
Yeah.
whenever you run across a good K. Rool, it is still...
It's still scary.
It's beyond
definitely.
scary.
Especially if they're confident enough to go in a tournament with it. So 2 stocks to 1 in favor of Nestech. 34% damage on Nestech. And Nestech is looking real good with the down throw into the forward air. PK Fire off the side of the stage. Goes for the smash attack, Momo does, but it doesn't quite come off. Down throw for Momo. Tries to do an
right
up
out
tilt.
of the ground.
Those neutral airs. Forward tilt for Momo. The musket comes out. Crown comes out as well. Back air. That back air just looks so awesome. I love the way it looks, and it dunks you too. It's a spike. This is a really cool move. Forward air coming from Nestech. Nestech trying to do some ledge guarding. Does a down smash to try to hit him with the yo-yo. Forward air to get Momo off the stage, and Momo does a crown throw to get a little hit off of Nestech. Nestech grabs and does a back
Momo's
throw.
not giving up easy.
No, they are not. Does a Z drop with the crown, hoping to hit Momo with their own crown. Tries a tilt attack, gets hit with the grab, pummel, and back throw, and the crown! Long live the king.
I think I'm going to call a crown kill like that when you steal the crown and kill him with it. I'm going to call that a king me.
I like that.
King me.
King me. And Nestech says, king me. We're inventing new terms over here at the Nerd Prom crew. And it's real nice. Because, you know, coining new phrases are really fun. I love coining new phrases, especially smash phrases. All right, it looks like it is match 3
Let's see what they're going to pick here.
out of the 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
So let's see what stage we're going to go for here. It looks like the characters are real tough here, especially in the winners finals. And the grand finals is going to be interesting because whoever is in the losers bracket is going to be in the grand finals.
Yeah, it is. That bracket's starting to collapse.
It's starting to collapse. And up next, actually, as soon as we get the results from Dan T and Young Santa's matches, we're going to put those into the bracket, and then the second round of losers bracket will be able to start. Well, yeah, we just got a lot of really good matches going on
I've been
here.
asking for this character all night.
Oh yes, definitely. He comes out with the link, and he comes out. What's the verdict? And what was it? 2-0, 2-1, 2-0.
Dan T picking up 2-0 on his match.
Dan T picking up 2-0. Let's go ahead and update that bracket, shall we? Alrighty, again, thank you all so much for being here with us because we really
Ooh,
appreciate
the bomb
it.
control is it's just enjoyable to watch.
It's gorgeous, man. I mean, it's nothing like it. Bomb control, the Z cancel, or the Z dropping. It's gorgeous. Especially with that long sword. Sounds good. You got a second anyway, because we're tight.
What's he
Thank
doing
you.
for us?
Thank you so much for taking pictures.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully we were photogenic enough.
Nope. One of us was.
All right, we got 3 stocks. So 3 stocks. Still looking like a good match here. Crown throw. And we had that tilt. But then that up air seals out that stock. 2 stocks to 3.
that
Oh
is
my gosh,
just
2 stocks to 2.
pretty.
Nice retort there.
It's just fun to watch bombs. That's all I want.
Definitely.
I just like explosions.
Well, especially the remote ones are really fun.
Yeah, they're really neat.
The remote ones are great because you get to toss them around a little bit. You never know what's going to happen. You can blow them up with fire. It's really interesting. It's really weird seeing K. Rool do the crown throw with a bomb in his hand. The bomb just disappears.
Maybe like sticks in his pocket.
Yeah. What pockets?
Got a belly pocket.
A belly pocket.
It's in his belly button.
Underneath that gold shield. Got a dash attack coming out from Momo.
Ooh.
Got a lot of moves coming out here. Tries to go for the tilt. Comes back with the crown, hits Nestek. On the way back, gets a tilt attack off on Nestek, getting him off the left side of the stage. Goes for the spike, goes down grab, and seals out the stock. 1 stock to 2.
I thought it was going to be retorted with the bomb again.
Me too. Crown throw. Oh,
And it is.
And it was definitely gorgeous gameplay here. Man, see that down throw to that up tilt was real beautiful too. In fact, if I would have done bracket right, I would just been all winners matches in the stream. But now we're gonna have some losers
That's
matches
all right.
in stream.
It's all right. We'll mix it up.
It's cool. We'll mix it up a little bit. First tournament. Crew match.
Oh yeah, crew match is coming.
In fact, I kind of want to do a squad strike tournament. It would be fun.
Yeah, that would definitely be fun sometime. Also, is there a duo scene in St. Louis anymore, or is that still dead?
People
right now?
play duos in St. Louis. I just don't know of any place that's doing duo tournaments.
Yeah, we should gauge some interest on that.
Yeah, I mean, at Bar Wars, I remember them doing a few doubles tournaments.
Oh, we're getting close now.
Yeah, man. 1 stock to 1. Both characters over at 100%. Oh, man, it's getting real hairy real quick.
I really thought Momo was going to go belly down there.
Yeah. It probably was not. Oh, man. Got a smash attack. Oh, recovers real low. Got the bomb.
They're dancing.
They. Oh wait, me and him. Yeah, that's right. Me and him can start a match on losers. Well, we can play though.
Who are you hitting backbeat?
So I'm gonna play against Esper, and then the winner of Young Santa Amy goes against Dan T. So
Perfect.
Dan T's gonna be back shortly. I'm gonna go over to this match. Let me know how this goes. I'm watching.
Oh, the DI is real. The DI is real, but so are the bombs. That was that's an epic match. All right. Looks like Nestek is walking his way right into finals. Let me update his score. Who picked up in your match? 1-2-0, 2-1. 2-0? Nice.
Over here we got Young Santa and Dan T.
2-0.
Oh, Dan T.
All right, so it is Young Santa and Dan T owe me a match. Welcome to welcome to finals.
Wait, that's weird. Yeah, I didn't realize Challenge called it semifinals when it's like.
Yeah. I guess it is technically semifinals.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like looking at it. You want me to help on that?
Yeah, absolutely. Come hang out. I'm gonna pop up and chat, talk with them.
Oh, I like these golden microphones.
I know, these are really
All
nice.
right, we're about to have some Backbeat versus Esper, formerly known as Coda. He went by Coda in Smash 4. Didn't go to too many tournaments, but he was a Robin player back then. Yeah, I do remember Kuda, that Rob player that showed up and stomped people. Yeah. I think he's not going to end up like, he's on the PR that doesn't factor in like a number of events.
I'm also on the PR that doesn't factor into events.
Oh, because you haven't gone to 4 yet?
It's the non-PR.
I thought you guys got to 4 events. Oh, you mean like, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I think you're on the event qualifying one. Ooh, this spot is kind of unfortunate. You can't really see too much of the screen.
You want to flip sides?
Good. No, and then you won't be able to see the screen. It's like from here, you can't really see the
Yeah,
screen very well. It's fine.
You'll understand this more than I will.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, part of it's blocked off.
So
what do
you think of the first event? It's a little smaller, obviously. But
Right. So yeah, I do like this venue a lot, but unfortunately, like obviously, it's not large enough to like house too many people in it. It seems like a cool spot to like host like some smaller things. Like if St. Louis had, if anyone wanted to run like a Smash Fest here, like a high scale Smash Fest, plus some kind of side event like some squad strike.
Right.
I think this would be a really cool spot to do it. So we got the Prom coming out here. But I had the opportunity to play some friendlies with Esper's Chrome a little bit earlier. It's not bad. It's definitely he has the kill threat. That's one of Chrome's biggest advantages. And as a Chrome player, you have to know at what points you can just easily kill someone.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of people that still prefer Crom over Roy. I'm obviously the Roy boy.
Right. Yeah.
But his recovery's not the one I want.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's definitely a little bit different there. And Crom also does not have that up B suicide trick anymore. He can still do it if he's a full stock ahead, but if it's the same stock, he'll die first if he goes for it. I think it was an F smash we saw him take his stock with.
It looks like it, yeah.
Earlier, but yeah. So backbeat on this Dark Samus. We saw him on Young Link earlier, but now going for a character who arguably doesn't rack up damage as quickly.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. So we'll see how it turns out. I've played this Dark Samus way too many times.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a threat.
Yeah, on paper, I do kind of like the Dark Samus as an option because Young Link kind of has to get pretty close to fight his opponents, and I can imagine he doesn't want to get too close to Crom, and as you mentioned, that recovery actually coming there to bite Esper there. If he was Roy, he probably would have made that.
Yeah, it would have been a close one.
Yeah.
It would have been a close one, but I think you get just a little more leverage.
But yeah, playing as Dark Samus allows him to not have to get too close to Esper on this Crom here. So he can kind of just poke at him. I mean, it's a little tougher when Samus doesn't have the lead.
Yeah, it's smart to try and space out a sorting.
Yeah. Yeah, the weird thing about, or the unfortunate thing about Samus, like there are some characters who can play the from behind and from ahead game pretty well, but Samus just doesn't play from behind very well because she's just not fast. So like if someone's just running away from you, it's like Dark Samus is not going to be able to mix up her approach to sneak a hit in there.
Yeah, I've noticed one way that Backbeat's been trying to counteract that is he'll sit on the ledge like that a lot to try and stop anyone from getting behind him.
Yeah.
So he can control their approach.
Ooh, okay, smart of him going for that down air and realizing Esper put himself in a tricky situation and could have gotten spiked, but Esper probably is still feeling fine. Ooh, the directional air dodge. You only actually need to go for the regular air dodge, but it can be a little tricky to make sure you input that sometimes, because if you're trying to move forward, it's hard to like not accidentally do the directional air dodge.
It's a mistake I'm notorious for.
Yeah,
it's whenever someone's coming at you though, and you know you're about to take a hit, and you input that fast, it's error prone.
Exactly. Like, all right, so we see Esper going out really deep to try and edge guard him. Actually gonna capitalize off Samus's slow movement in the air. And normally in most matchups, I feel like Samus and Dark Samus could stall the recovery with down B, but didn't really matter with Chrome just kind of going deep.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see if there's any changes in selection here.
Oh, a character's choice here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does Backbeat also play regular Samus?
I have played his regular Samus,
Okay.
but I'm not certain if he's taken it to a tournament or not yet.
I love this remote over there.
Oh yeah, I
Like
think it's
Skittles.
I think it's for all the LED lights around.
Okay. All right, so oh my goodness, we
are
got
seeing a change up.
the Ridley coming out here, which I'm also feeling like this might not be a matchup that Ridley would like. Ridley usually beats characters by outranging them, but Chrome has a sword, so he can definitely play the range game. Ridley also struggles in disadvantage. His big body, and he gets like juggled pretty easily. And Crom and Roy both like to just hit someone and keep hitting them, so he shouldn't be dead from that.
Yeah. The thing with Backbeat's Ridley, though, is if he starts to read you or figure out, he becomes incredibly annoying with some of his control.
Oh my goodness, and almost working out for him there. I don't know how Esper was able to pop like a little closer under the stage there.
Now I understand the Ridley choice. It looks like we're going to try and see some nasty drops.
Wait, you're right. So that another thing that Ridley really loves to do is carry people really far off the stage, and Crom just has very little shot at getting back if he gets taken off too far.
I understand the matchup now.
Yeah. So that actually could be a good call by Jelani. Ooh, had he been waiting for that air dodge, could have really easily punished him.
I love this music. It's so tropical. We've
Okay,
got the steel drums going in the background.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead for that. Yep, and a really easy gimp for backbeat. Oh, not even over 100% yet on his first stock. Oh, he's going to get punished for that, though. Ridley is still relatively heavy, not going to die from that F smash.
Yeah, with being so heavy, hard to knock around and that recovery.
So Esper's going to have to be a little bit more careful about how air dodge happy he is right now because never mind, he gets punishes backbeat with that side B on the stage. Both of these players have been landing on stage pretty unsafely so far with their recovery. Yeah, another thing I was going to mention was that Esper seems pretty air dodge happy. So the sooner backbeat can realize it's happening, the sooner he can get some punishes and just kind of stop pressing buttons and wait for him to do the guaranteed air dodge.
Yeah, I assume he'll pick up on that. He punishes me for that very quickly
Gotcha.
to teach me lessons.
Yeah, at the same time, if Esper can realize that it's happening as well, he can mix up his landing a little bit and say, let me just land with an aerial.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. That's probably my favorite part about this game. So I picked up Ultimate after playing from 64.
Yeah, skip 3 games.
I skipped 3 games, and the level of adaptation it takes to play this game is so much higher.
Right, because
Really
things are a bit
fun.
less cut and dry. There's a lot more variables.
Yeah.
A lot of things to consider and say, okay, my opponent's doing this, my opponent has this. That's going to be a re-grab. Is he going to get punished there? And he does, but he brilliantly techs it. Yeah, so another important thing to note is that when you're grabbing the ledge and you jump off and then grab it again,
you
your
lose
character
it.
doesn't have, you lose your invulnerability. And that fire pushes him far away again. Looking like a repeat of that first stock there. And backbeat. I don't want to say it too loud. It looks like he's going from suicide choke slam at this point.
Don't want to say it too loud.
Yeah, yep, I don't think Knock can go to ledge is actually going to punish him
And
again.
also, that second kill from Esper looks very similar to the first.
Yeah, actually you're right. It's like we are at Groundhog Day stuck in a repeat watching this match play out over and over and over again. So, I mean, if I'm going to have to go out and guess that he's going to gimp him with fire again.
Yeah,
Stock,
yeah.
while he's in the 80s of his percent. Okay,
Ooh.
goes out deep, but he knows that he's just fine.
Fire?
Okay, so
I was like, we know the pattern that's trying to happen.
yep, and is it going to happen again? And it does,
Yep.
because the air dodge, but this time he's at 32% instead of the 80-something that he was at those first 2 times. And Jelani, backbeat, showing us exactly what he was thinking about with this Ridley pick. I'm liking it so far.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say earlier from when backbeat was on stream is I'm very impressed at how much more he has hit the ground running in this game compared to in Smash 4. I had gone to tournaments with him. He did not win a single game in his entire career of Smash 4.
I know, that's what
and
I
he
heard.
went to a handful of tournaments.
That's why whenever I went, I won a match, I think, in my second tournament.
Right.
I bragged about it forever.
Yeah,
it doesn't
for
mean
whatever
anything.
reason- for whatever reason, Smash 4 was not clicking with him.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't mean
He
anything.
seems to be doing fine in Ultimate so far.
No, he's been doing great. Yeah, he's been having a lot of fun.
Exactly. Which is, I'm happy to see that because it's a good timing with you guys' streaming career too. Like it's good that you can have a bit of credibility and say, hey, I don't go 0-2 at every tournament. I know what I'm talking about. I know this game a little bit.
Yeah, and honestly, streaming is probably what's helping the most because,
Yeah.
guaranteed he's going to be on at least 10 hours a week.
That's true.
Firing
That's
away.
true. It's like guaranteed practice, and it forces you to like talk about the game and like think about certain things, think about what you might be doing wrong. So it is 1-1 right now. Let's see what kind of stage choice Asper's going to go for here. He's gonna want something that can help him retreat to some platforms when he's trying to get back on stage and not get swatted away. Something like a Kalos or a Town and City might be pretty good for him.
Both annoying levels for me.
We are hovering a lot of not legal stages right now. Not sure what's going on here.
Oh, are they going to choose Great Bay?
What on earth is that?
Oh, I think they're just moving around and talking about stages.
What are you looking for?
Yoshi's Story. Right there. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, but they didn't even want to go there.
Then
He
they
wanted to show it
then
to
they
him.
saw it and remembered what it's like and said no.
Right. Yeah. He was like, that's it?
I mean, it makes sense that this selection's taking a while. It's 1-1. We're starting to get deeper.
Yeah. As for saying, all right, let's just go with the tried and true Smashville. Played a lot of Smash 4. I know what. Oh, or it was an accident.
No, they changed their minds.
Yeah, we can hear Backbeat still reading off the stages to him, so.
Right now,
Oh, Town and City looks like it's going to be the choice.
I wonder if Backbeat can remember his own rule set.
Remembers what?
His own rule set and map choices.
And let's also, I'm also curious to see if you can remember how he beat Esper in game 2, because he's gonna have to do it again. Yep, Esper is sticking with that Prom. So Backbeat trying to decide if he's going to stick with the same character or if based on this town and city switch he's going to swap. I think he should stay.
I think he should stay. He definitely shouldn't go back to where he started.
Right. Yeah, I think.
Maybe he pulls out another main, but
yeah, he's going to do it. So I think. Oh, so we actually. Okay, Esper was considering the swap there. It looked like he thought about going Isabel. But said, okay, whatever, I'm feeling more comfortable in Crom.
And he is an Isabel player. I do know that.
Right, yeah, I did see him pull that out in some other games. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Backbeat decided to stay Ridley, because while I do think that this stage will help Crom do a better job getting back on and mixing up the way he recovers, it doesn't really matter. Sure, it helps him a little bit, but it doesn't necessarily hurt Ridley, because the larger blast zones are also going to make it easier for him to survive.
Yeah, and if Backbeat's going to try and do a repeat, it's get him up to 80, hit the fire, and just try and keep him off. At that point, he's not going to be recovering up to those top platforms anyway.
But a little bit of a dire start for Backbeat here, though, having not put a single hit of damage onto Esper and had an opportunity for a punish, but decided to just reset instead. Ooh, good down tilt. That is usually a really good tool for Ridley. Oh, and gets caught pressing too many buttons in front of Crom right there, and he just dies for it.
All right, looks like we're playing a game of catch-up here.
Yep. Some massive catch-up that Backbeat's going to have to do here. So he landed a down tilt earlier, which actually pretty similar to his Young Link. Down tilt converts really well for Ridley into other hits, but it just seems like Backbeat hasn't exactly figured out what's the best way to connect to those hits yet.
Yeah, and he's definitely getting punished for it whenever he's missing those. It's painful to see it repeated.
Ooh, okay, good. Fireball kind of just resets him into random up B and neutral. Actually gets him a nice hit. How's he going to get back on? Really, having such a large body and Crom being a swordsman is going to make it very easy for Esper to just keep pressuring Backbeat at the edge here. And he's going to choose the main on stage again, like he did a couple times in that second game. And a 2-stock deficit he's going to have to work back from right now. Okay, yep, going for the fireballs that netted him a win in game 2, but Esper making the adaptation, saying, let me just go high. All right. Esper is staying in shield because he knows that Backbeat wants those explosive options to try to peel off the stock. Okay, almost got a stage spike.
No.
Oh, could have dash attacked there. Yep, and pushes him away solidly enough once again. Oh, good air dodge, but unfortunately goes towards the stage, and Esper having the frame data to punish him anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's going to be. I think that was that F tilt or F smash? I can never tell with Roy and Crom's moves.
It looked like an F smash to me.
Yeah, either way, it killed him, and that ledge pressure coming in handy for him once again. And unfortunately, Backbeat not able to capitalize as well as he could in that second game. So now we're gonna have Shift hop off the mic to go play on stream.
The funny thing is, the only reason I'm Shift right now is because that's already what is on that system.
That's what?
I just didn't change my name.
Oh, like you're already
Sydney. That's the home system, or one of the home systems. I was like, I'll just leave it.
Wait, so you're still a Shift, though, right? Or did you switch to just Sydney?
I am Shift. Oh, thanks for letting me know I'm on stream. Yeah, I'm up next.
He's updating the score, I think.
Yep. All right. All right.
Okay, they're playing. So
I'm hanging out just for a second.
Okay, cool. So those are the only two that we can do.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm waiting for Young Santa and Dan T to finish. Mainly because he has my controller.
Oh, I see. That's unfortunate.
But they've been playing for a minute, I believe.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have a quick intermission then before we get the next one on stream for you guys.
Yep, so it shouldn't be too long, I don't think. Let's see if chat's here. Earlier, all that was happening was Dwarf saying he doesn't like new things and to burn everything because he doesn't know who these people are.
Doesn't know who is people in chat.
Yeah, well, people on stream. He's like, who are these people? I don't like new things. Burn everything.
Yeah, they're here to see you and Backbeat play, man.
Yeah, like, who are these folks? Backbeat's over there still hanging out, high-fiving. So it's going to be me and Esper next on stream, but I need that controller.
Okay, and then, all right, let me go ahead and look over here. Let me look over here.
2-1 against Dan T.
Okay, sounds gravy. Ding, young Santa moving through the rankings. Okay. Wait, 2-1 or 2-0? 2-1. 2-1. Okay.
Wait, I thought it was. Oh, I thought Sydney played.
Sydney.
Oh, Sydney. Or no, I thought Sydney played.
Sydney
Esper.
is playing Esper, and young Santa and Willard are playing over there.
Okay. All right. So let's see which
Look
match.
at you.
Let's see which match we'll get up on here now.
How's it feel to be in grand finals or whatever? It feels normal.
I mean.
I'm just kidding.
It was definitely a hard fought match against Momo for sure. Cause
Yeah.
Momo, that was my first time I beat you. You realize that, right? I lost you in Smash 4 and in Ultimate. Did you know I had never beaten you before, right? In both other games I played you, you beat me every time. It was like, God, as I was nervous already, I was like, fuck, I can't beat him. Wait, are we getting up here? Oh. Okay, so next up, I think we got Willard about to play on stream, or Sydney, are you playing on stream, or is? Okay. All right, so we're gonna get another helping of Esper here. So the Prom versus the Roy from earlier. So we got likely going to be a Fire Emblem mirror match here. Yeah, let's get these. We're gonna get these swapped out soon. Don't worry. Yeah, so we're gonna have a Roy versus Crom most likely. or potentially a Zelda.
Definitely a better choice. All right, yeah. All right, yeah.
We're doing a British stream now. We're
A
doing
little,
British commentary.
a little bit. All right, here we go.
All right. We got Roy and a Chrome most likely. Let's see what stage they're going to go to here.
I'm not sure if this is extremely offensive or not, but if it is, just let
I'm
us
British.
know. Just, are you?
I'm British, mate.
What part? That's what I thought.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Brussels.
The big part.
Brussels, England.
I'm a part of the big pot. Okay,
Speaking
gentlemen.
of pot, we got two swordsmen about to fight each other here.
Speaking of pot. Good old-fashioned sword
If I spoke
fight.
a little more slowly, I'm probably going to give myself time to think of a good transition.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta speak fast and speak slowly.
Speaking of pot, what's pot backwards?
Pot top.
Let's see who's going to be on top after this
Oh,
match.
I see you. I see you. And the commentary king over here. If Nestech
shucks.
doesn't take anything home tonight, it'll be the commentator king.
It'll be a drink from the bar. Hey, so this is gonna be a very interesting matchup to see because both of these two characters play very similarly. In fact, I don't know enough about the nuances of each to know how they'll play differently. So let's just assume that they want the same thing.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
67% for Shift over here at Sydney, Nerd Prom Sydney, and it looks
Yep.
like Esper kicked my ass last time.
Oh yeah, he took a lot of damage and Shift. It didn't look like he went for the diagonal recovery there.
It
He went
looked
a little
like
bit
it.
more straight up there. Probably was afraid that he was going to get hit by something by Esper. And Esper playing hot directly off that match he just played. So he's got some momentum he's playing with here.
Yeah, the momentum, yeah, thanks to me. You're welcome, Esper.
You warmed him up.
And he's hot on the grill right now with those sword dances, and I call them sword dance because I like Pokemon and I like swords.
Yeah,
so.
and Shift's going to have to shift it into high gear here so we can peel off the stock and make a comeback.
And that counter is a good way to do it. 93% on Esper here.
Yep, Esper air dodge, and Shift did miss the punish after the air dodge, but he's able to get a kill anyway, which is good for him.
That was definitely good for him with the smash attack, which has a lot of range for Roy, so it was perfect.
Esper trying to go for some kind of juggle. Gets the up B.
He gets the up B because that armor, man. That armor on that up B is pretty forgiving, especially when you're off the edge and things and people try to edge guard. But
Ooh, and Esper just loves going directly off stage and Shift actually with a really smart directional air dodge while he was really high up towards the blast zone.
Gives him enough time to come out of the animation and go ahead and do that up B.
Yeah, definitely something that not many players have decided to incorporate into their game plan yet.
Definitely, especially because it leaves you wide open for a lot of that fall down.
Right.
So
yeah, like if your opponent's ready for it, they'll already be up there.
Absolutely, and I've definitely been victim to that as well. I learned the hard way that air dodging off the edge, bad idea.
Yeah, that too, for sure. All right, so.
But sometimes it can come in handy, just like we just saw there.
Yep, Esper also pulling off the pretty early air dodge, and Shiv looked like he didn't go to the edge immediately to try to edge guard him, but made his way over there eventually.
And if he had, I feel like that would have turned out a bit differently too, with the fear of like having somebody edge guarding you, especially with a character like Prom. So it's like you got to recover low and really close to the stage.
Yeah, another interesting thing Shift just did there to make sure he got back safely was, oh my god, very good. That time he actually properly punishes the air dodge of Esper going onto the stage.
I'm proud of him for that.
Yeah, that was definitely good. A good adaptation there to see how many more times he can get away with that, or if Esper is going to make sure that he doesn't keep doing that.
No kidding. So we see an up special coming out from Roy.
Okay.
Getting the hits off on that one.
Okay. Oh, he didn't have a jump. He might have jumped like immediately right before he got hit or something.
Probably.
But yeah, either way, that's going to be Esper taking that game one just as Shift was starting to figure out how to play this matchup.
Exactly. And I found something really interesting in my recent playing in this game that some characters can have their jumps knocked out of them, especially if they're hit enough time. I mean, not the up special, but like if they have an extra jump and then somebody spamming hits before they hit the ground, you can sometimes lose it.
Yeah, I actually was watching a match where a top player ended up dying way earlier than he should have.
Really?
Because he didn't realize that he had already used his second jump. I think what had happened was he dropped below a platform and then jumped immediately afterwards and then got hit right afterwards. And
other jump.
Yeah, and then the enemy Meta Knight just kept hitting him for so long that he thought he still had a jump. So finally he knocked him away.
And he didn't have it.
He didn't have it because he hadn't touched the ground ever since that happened. So yeah, that's watching your jumps is something a lot of players have to do.
Jump management, dude. All right, understood. 2-0.
Yeah, like you said, jump management is a very important thing for players to be able to keep track of, especially if you play a character with multiple jumps.
Yep, like a Jigglypuff.
Like, if a character has multiple jumps, right now, if a character has multiple jumps, that is normally baked into the way they play. They think about that, and they say, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and that. So if you lose track of your jumps, you're probably going to put yourself in a bad situation.
Exactly.
Exactly. That made me think, like, why are we even talking about that when there's no, like, there's two jumps there? Well, it was relevant.
It was relevant. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 3 stocks to 3.
Esper.
What's up? Oh, yeah, Esper.
So, Shift coming out, or trying to come out swinging, but keeps getting caught by these side Bs here. Yes,
and Esper is doing a real good job at using the speed of Prom to do so. A bit of dash dancing as well as like tricking the opponent into doing exactly what they wanted to do. He's staying a couple steps ahead with the speed, but then has a lot of options on the smash attacks, the up air, the air attacks, and that sword.
Almost able to keep himself alive there, but Shift unfortunately going to die to that. Only put 17% on Esper. This is looking a bit like game one.
I love that combo that I believe Esper does into like down throw. It's a low percent combo. It's a down throw up air. Up tilt.
Yeah, Esper getting a lot of seemingly free hits here because at this point, it feels like he just has a good handle on how Shift likes to move.
Agreed. And also, I mean, Esper, I noticed in playing the match against Shift, Esper is really good on reaction, especially with getting to the ground and immediately moving.
Yeah.
Because you notice that Esper doesn't spend a lot of time either in the air or moving besides dashing.
Right, and he'll definitely be in the air, though, if he wants to go out there and fish for a kill.
Right, but you see the fast fall come out so quickly after each up air, though. It's obvious that Esper's really, comfortable on the ground.
Good get-up attack by Shift there. Knowing that Esper was standing right in the perfect spot to smash him, and he gets it anywhere again.
And there it is.
Right there.
Woo.
Yeah, and that's just another situation where Esper said, okay, let me just charge something here. But this hitbox is a good chance you're going to end up getting hit by it.
No kidding.
Just forcing Shift to have to be a little bit more careful about where he decides to go and when he decides to commit to an option.
Most definitely. We see a little dashing. Couple aerials coming from Esper. Goes for the down air, but then shift immediately up specials out of that.
Yep, he's gonna
And
do
that
the
smash
same thing.
attack sealing out the first stock.
Yeah, that smash of his own.
Whew.
Yeah,
Smash.
a lot of
Echo
movement. Look like a button
characters.
check right here.
No kidding, man.
Air dodge.
Echo
Okay.
characters going at it.
Oh, yeah,
Two
that
swords.
dash attack. We don't see Shift go for dash attacks too often, and maybe it's probably why he got punished for it.
Yeah, I've learned that dash attacks are a bad option a lot of the time, especially in competitive play, because there's a lot of lag at the end of the dash.
Yeah,
so.
you would need a dash attack that like crosses up shields, but there aren't that many moves that do it.
Yeah.
And characters with good like burst dash attacks that like just move really far, those tend to be good ones too. So,
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's rarely a safe option, and it's more like okay, he's gonna up B and not snap the ledge right there. And I think it might have been the third or fourth time in the set that we saw Shift really get punished for not going straight to the ledge.
Right.
He kind of just hovered above it a lot on his LB, which is something that a lot of like I guess mid-level players tend to do. And
Oh,
like,
I agree.
work on.
I'm guilty of that too, especially
Yeah, I was
whenever
gonna
I
say,
run
Ridley, I saw it.
Jigglypuff. Yeah, and Ridley. So it's definitely stuff to look out for, but there was some definite high-level play there. And it looks like in the, I believe in the, let me see. Who's, oh yeah, it's Esper. Yes. Woo-wee. It's going to be
I'm
interesting.
gonna take a breather. You wanna hop in for me?
Yes. Oh, you go ahead to the restroom.
Wait, yeah, I'll stay here until you get back
Oh,
to the
you
restroom.
don't have to do that.
You sure? You guys solo?
Yeah, I got this, dude. Dude, you are the man. Thank
no,
you
man.
for the good
You're the
commentary.
man. Hey, no
And
problem,
seriously, this is amazing. Smashville. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. It is a smaller. I mean, it's got a lot of space in here for a lot of people, and with this current setup, it's optimized for chilling. Oh yeah, you mean like multiple setups, so like it could, yeah, like a bigger tournament. That would be cool if Slew ended up like wanting to do a tournament here with us. That would be tight. I mean, that would be incredible. Or whatever night anybody's doing a tournament and they want to do a tournament with Nerd Prom and Vintage Gamers Club and stuff like that, you know. But here we go. We got two folks here that are in the, it looks like the losers semi, because the losers finals is Momo and whoever wins this one. So whoever wins this, yep, whoever wins this one goes against Momo in the losers bracket here. And then as soon as that matchup is figured out, then the grand finals will happen. But the next match after this set is going to be the losers finals. So, yeah, go for it. So yes, we have Jigglypuff and we have Isabelle, and it's so funny because we see Esper switching over to Isabelle against Jigglypuff, which is a really interesting choice because Prom would have been a pretty good pick, I think, against Jigglypuff, especially with the sword and everything, but we will go ahead and see a little bit of Isabelle play here. And now we have Sydney back from Nerd Prom.
Yeah. Looks like these two are playing like a bunch of drones.
Yeah. Well said. I wish there was a highlight button over here. It was 2 stocks of 2 in favor of no one because it's 0-0 now.
I'll remember that one.
Yeah, there you go. Play like a couple nerds. Here we are in the loser semis right now. All right, we have 2 stocks of 2, 52% on Esper, and Esper looks like they're getting that shield eaten a little bit. Jigglypuff's hungry for shields.
This has to be one of the least intimidating looking fights.
Yeah, no
Jigglypuff
kidding.
And an Isabelle.
They're both so adorable. Too damn adorable.
But they both hurt.
They both do hurt, and I like that grab right there in the answer of the Sing. That was pretty legit. Usually Sing is something that people freak out about. They see Sing and they go dodging and running and all kinds of stuff trying to figure out what to do. But when all you really need to do is just stay out of the way of the 3 hits of a Sing.
Just gotta stay away.
And
as
unfortunately,
you speak.
Esper gets caught and goes to sleep, gets knocked out of the ring. 2 stocks to 1 in favor of Willard. And it is going all right so far. All right, so far. That's the Twitch one. Yeah. What up? Are we allowed to talk?
No,
here?
no talking allowed.
You can talk, just not on our stream. No, I'm just kidding. All right, 88% damage on Willard here, and it looks like Esper's having a bit of a difficult time sealing out that second stock on Willard. Goes for the grab. Willard was real smart by blocking that option there. And it looks like Esper's still going for that grab there. Gets hit with the forward air. Eats that shield a little bit. Tries to do a tilt attack, but doesn't quite work out. Gets the command grab. Tries to fish. See if they can get a grab on Willard.
It is interesting how that fishing block can start to space things out. So
No kidding. It's like it keeps your opponent away from you. So we got the rollout coming out from Willard. Goes off the stage a bit. Got a little plant here from Esper. Neutral air coming out from Willard. Another neutral. And also, I didn't realize with Isabel you could actually summon that Lloyd rocket to come out of the ground. Like, by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So that's very interesting and something to keep in mind as well. But it only stays on the stage for so long. And then you have the back air coming from Willard and the ledge guard coming from Willard as well. Both of the forward airs will seal out that last stock.
Take it with a little style with me.
Yes, take him out with some style. A little Jigglypuff style. Wahoo! Jiggly. A little jiggly action over here. A little jiggly. Momo's like, hurry up. Hurry up and play your game so I can play. But this is pretty cool. I'm really glad that all the folks that have shown up today, and it's been such a fantastic stream, man. In fact, next time around we do this, what we're going to do is coordinate with some folks over in the St. Louis Ultimate stream thingy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost for words.
That's a specific phrase.
Thingy. All right, we got 25 even now, 40%. And it looks like Esper switches back to Prom because apparently Isabel is not working for Esper. And Esper going to try to seal out this game here. And see, this is the option that I thought Esper was going to go for at first because these sword fighters against his light character, whew, it's a nightmare sometimes.
It can be really difficult.
Yeah. Looking real good, though. Got the sword dance coming out. Doesn't quite seal it out, but almost does. Goes for a dash attack. Oh, and the smash will definitely seal it out. 3 stocks of 2. Man, this is a beautiful match.
A beautiful match.
Tough, beautiful match. But yes, it's going to be great because, yes, the winner of this goes against Momo.
Yeah, this is a very interesting match for sure because we both know how quickly Willard can move.
Yeah, and especially adapt too. So the horizontal movement's real good for Willard, especially when he gets goes for the sing, but then Esper does really well with doing the neutral air and getting it with the tip of the neutral air. Just the tip.
Just the tip, which is about the same amount of distance there was on that sleep. But I really thought he had that.
Yeah, me too. I mean, if Esper would have hit the floor instead of hitting
punish.
Willard, you definitely would have went to sleep, but that punish will seal out that first stock for Esper. We have Willard here playing a real safe, trying to make sure that that damage does not get racked on, because Prom definitely has a little bit of knockback to worry about. Goes for that smash attack, comes in with pound. Another pound coming in into a forward air. And Esper throwing out those forward airs of their own. Dash attack comes from Willard. Goes with the pound, tries to go for another forward air.
Yeah, they're both just trying to figure each other out here.
Definitely. He's trying to switch it up, figure out. And you see that jump management. I love it. With Jigglypuff, you can jump so many times. And some advice I got when I was playing Jigs against Willard was he was like, dude, don't worry about the jumps as much. Like, manage your jumps, like, keep track of them, but don't, like, think after 2 jumps you're done. Like, you got 2 more, and it's a lot of movement you can make. Oh, my goodness, that forward air will seal out that stock because that shield was quite small. And 2 stocks to 1 in favor of Esper. 64% damage.
It's still anyone's.
Still anyone's game at this point. Ooh, just like that. There goes that stock. 1 stock to 1. Here it is, folks. I'm telling you, these players here have been going through quite a quite a journey kicking everybody else's ass tonight to get to this point. But I tell you what, losers bracket has actually been pretty interesting tonight.
Yeah, it's been really fun all the way around.
Yeah, dude. And you know, I'd like to think that we did a pretty good job at making the bracket initially too.
Yeah, any tournament where I get one place higher than backbeat is a great tournament for me. That's my favorite place. One place higher than backbeat.
One place higher than backbeat. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Anyway, 71%.
Oh, the blog post recapping this tomorrow.
Oh my
it's gonna
goodness.
Be so good.
So good. Oh man.
Willard taking
And there
it out.
goes two games, and there you have it. Willard playing with the jigs, taking the 2 games in the losers bracket, and unfortunately Esper taking the L, but Willard taking the W in the losers bracket, going against Momo next.
That Wigglypoof got it.
That Wiggly Poof. Wargly Porf.
It's coming up next.
All right, so up next in the losers bracket, we actually have Momo and Willard going up against each other. So Momo and Willard will be playing the next match in losers bracket right here on Nerd Prom. Thank y'all so much.
Is this losers finals coming in?
This is losers finals.
All right, so the winner of this will play Nest Tech for grand finals.
Yes, that is correct.
We're coming towards the end. This is nothing but good matches.
Nothing but good matches.
Nothing but good matches.
I appreciate it. And guess what? It's only 9:46. So yes.
We're running right on time.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Oh, neat.
doing good. 7-11.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess when we got this next match, and then we have grand finals.
Yep, and that also leaves room in case the bracket gets reset. Or 'cause-
Oh, I guess so. I guess that's true.
We're
So in
running
case
clean.
I guess the bracket does get reset on this match, or not this match, but the next match after this.
Young Santa is looking at us and yawning. So
Yeah.
I don't know if he agrees, but
Yeah, he probably agrees.
Young Santa actually sick and out here doing
Oh
this.
man, young Santa, I want to thank you so much for being awesome and coming out here, even though you're under the weather and all of that. But dude,
I wonder how long we have to wait until we can call him Old Santa.
well, it'll probably be a while because I feel like Santa will always be older than young Santa.
True.
All right, we have 3 stocks of 3, 33% on Momo already out the gate, and we have a Jigglypuff against a K-Rool. Now, this matchup is really interesting too, because K-Rool has a lot of punching power, a lot of punching power indeed to look out for. But also, he's a big body too, so it gives a lot of room for Willard to come through, do some aerials, do maybe a down air or two, get a few hits of damage. You know, like we just saw, doing the sing, coming in with the crown. And that pound attack coming out from Willard. Momo coming up with the get-up attack. Tries to go for the smash attack, but didn't quite get that attack off.
I have no idea what's going to happen in this matchup.
Me neither.
This is such an odd one.
It is an odd one, isn't it? Doesn't get hit by that rest, but then punishes the sleep by going in for a dash attack. So it's looking real good right now. We got it just about even, only a difference of 2%. Ooh, goes for the 4 tilt. Willard gets Momo off of the stage, but cannot quite seal out that stock. Oh, he goes for the grab in between the sing, and then does a back throw to seal out that first stock. 3 stocks of 2 in favor of Momo.
Oh,
Momo comes out with the aerial, comes back out to the stage. Looks like Willard's Willard goes for that neutral air and then
Alright.
seals out that
we're gonna
first
even this
stop.
right back up.
Evened it out, 20% difference now. Goes for the down air. Crown throw. Musket coming out, getting a little bit more percentage. Neutral air. Dash attack blocked by Willard. Willard coming in with some aerials of their own, really trying to rack up
Nice
the
little jump
damage.
coming out.
Yes. Big bodies, man. I'm telling you, those big bodies can't stand a chance sometimes with the juggling and the cross-ups. See, big bodies are usually susceptible to being crossed up real easily, so that's
Are you
the
still
thing.
talking about the game, or are you just talking about me?
Your words, not mine. All right. 98% for Willard, creeping up on 100% for both players here. Do a sing.
That's an interesting choice.
Well, he tried to read the roll. That's what
Yeah.
happened there. Got a down throw into an up tilt coming from Momo. I really like that option that Momo does whenever you grounds the opponent, going for that up tilt, because the up tilt covers so much ground. You know, it covers down below you and also in front of you, so it's real cool. Looks for the crown, but doesn't quite find it. Got back on the head now. And it's so weird because the crown always gets so much smaller when it's on his head.
Oh yeah, I wonder. It must be going into his head a little bit. That probably explains why K. Rool is acting so goofy with that hat on.
And he's got like the one eye that's
Yeah.
like poking out. It's because the crown's stuck inside of his head.
Poking into his brain a little bit.
Yeah, it's weird. You can even tell when he throws it. It's so much bigger.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, eating that shield up a little bit, goes for the jab combo, goes for the down air as well. Whiffed on the smash attack and the dash attack there. Pound eating that shield some more, going for that jump. How can K. Rool jump that high? That's what I want to know.
That's how he does it.
It's ridiculous. Goes for the dash attack. Pound coming in from Willard, up air. Oh, Singh puts him to
too
sleep.
bad.
Goes for the rest. And that will do it, sealing out that game
Wow,
in
intense
favor of
match.
Willard. Man, that was an intense match, and it was definitely really fun to watch, but it was scary. All right, so what we got here. By the way,
Choices we made.
choices do have to be made.
We'll probably just give that back.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just going to give that back. Actually, I'm going to do that now.
Yeah, do that now, just in case. Yeah. Sometimes things aren't.
Right,
Sometimes
exactly.
things aren't perfectly planned.
Right, that is true. But I mean, fortunately, nobody lost any money.
Oh, like hot sauce.
Oh yeah. So here's the thing. We're gonna do hot sauce and we're gonna do commentary on the grand finals match.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, we need to focus for grand finals. We just need to do hot sauce now. Young Santa's not here to drop that caliente.
Oh, I guess not. But once he gets back, we'll go ahead and let him know what's happening. All right, here we go with match number 2. Momo versus Willard. Willard taking the last match, which honestly I was pretty pleasantly surprised with, but it was a pretty good match though. It was really well done. Got a sleep and we get the rest to seal out that first stock on Momo in the first 30, or actually the first 40 seconds of the match, which is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Goes to sleep once again, probably input mess. Yeah, it was probably a misinput there. I feel it in my bones.
Feel it in my bones.
All right, we got 2 stocks of 2, 7% in climbing actually for Willard. Crown throw.
Now watch out. We now know K. Rool might be smarter when the crown comes off.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He may be smarter. But it's really neat. What I really like and appreciate about Willard's play with this Jigglypuff here is that Willard will do a pound into a jumping forward air. And that's the second rest KO that we've seen on this match here. So I think we may be ready to go muy caliente at some point. But yeah, after this match maybe. Maybe after this match. We'll see. So which saucer do you think we're going to do today?
I think a little Torchbearer Carolina Reaper.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be terrible for my face. And you have something to drink, don't you?
Yeah, can you hand me my drink?
Yeah, I don't.
You can have some of this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll probably just run to the bar and not drink anything until after we announce the matches and stuff. So actually after this matchup, what we're going to do for the grand finals is right before that, we're going to eat a little hot sauce and do grand finals commentary.
Oh, no, right before. We gotta have some focus.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, I mean, well, their match is going to be over, so we probably should do it like after this match. No, yeah, after this match. Yeah, so once this match is done, we'll go ahead and throw. Because, goes for the down air. Tries to seal out that stock, but doesn't quite do it. Oh, and he puts him asleep, and is this it? This is it. Whew.
Wow.
Gets 3 rests combo, 3 rest KOs in one match. And I think that this calls for some muy caliente. I think that definitely calls for some muy caliente. It's getting real hot. Actually, this is grand final. Or yeah, this is grand final, so it's
No, this is
this is losers finals. So losers finals has 3 out of 5 still.
that's a lot.
That is a lot. Cheers!
It tastes as awful as I thought.
Oh my god. It immediately,
Oh, that's just like the bomb.
oh my god, it immediately started burning. Okay,
That's it.
we get, oh. I think something was on my face.
Don't do that.
Oh my god, this is bad. My head's starting to itch.
You do commentary.
I was about to be like, oh my god, I need some chapstick.
It looks like we're playing Smash Brothers.
It is, we are. Oh my gosh, he puts him to sleep once again and gets the rest. Oh my goodness, that makes 4 rests for this set.
It's clean.
So,
It's going away.
oh, I mean, it is, but it's still like right there, like right in the face.
Right here.
And back of my head is itching. Can I have some red balls, please? All right, y'all. 2 stocks to 3 in favor of Willard. Momo really trying to seal out this stock. Oh my goodness.
This is the hottest match I've watched.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, all day.
Damn, it sucks when the winter is cold and your lips are dry. And you eat something spicy. That is not a good combination.
It's not a good combination, no.
Oh my goodness, where's my... I need to put this lip stuff on. At least some lip stuff.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness, and that is the 5th rest in the last 2 matches. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Puts him in the musket.
Do you think Willard has any favorite moves with Jigglypuff?
I don't know. In fact, I think there's one move that Willard tries to do a lot and may get off, but who knows. I think it's rest. Dash
I don't know
attack
why I
getting
found that
punished
funny.
by a
I
pound.
knew what the punchline was coming. I don't know why I completely lost control. of my willpower.
We have a tilt attack to seal out that first stock on Willard. Finally, Momo sealing out that first stock on this 3rd match here. And if Willard takes this 3rd match, Willard will be moving over to grand finals to go against Nestec. But if Momo takes it, Momo has to also take another 2 matches.
You know, honestly,
After this.
I would be really excited to see either of these players in grand finals.
Agreed.
This is
Definitely
very
agreed.
high level gameplay.
Most definitely. I've been definitely taking these mental notes and keeping in mind that, yeah, seeing finals, this is probably the closest to finals I'll ever get. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Jiggly may be putting people to sleep, but I'm still woke.
Yes. Whew. Well, guess what? My taste buds are woke too.
Yeah.
Hi. All right. And then there goes that losers final set there. Momo fighting real hard with the K rule.
That is
And the next
nasty.
matchup
That is a nasty hustle.
will be grand finals. But before we get to that, what I do is want to say, geez, that was a little warm.
That's a nasty hustle.
So I'm going to go ahead and put in the score here. Woo. All right, the score is in. And up next, y'all will be watching some
I'm gonna return.
grand finals. And what he's about to do is go and drink something because he's a wuss. Just kidding. He's not. Later, Momo. Thank you so much for kicking it with us. Definitely, we'll hit you up in the Discord and stuff. Oh, my goodness. Dude, Momo was killing it, dude. I know. Me too. Yeah. I know. I was like, come on over if you want to do some commentary. Yeah, this is grand finals. Yeah, I was like, if you want to do commentary at any point too, you can. Yeah, come on in.
Really the best at commentary.
Come
but
on
I got
in.
a Senzu bean or 2.
Yeah, you can level out the mic if you want.
Okay.
I'll pull it down for you. There you go.
There we go.
All right. So, by the way, yeah, the mic would probably be right in front of you.
Okay, I gotta do that for it to actually
you go.
work. Okay.
Yeah, yes, that's good. That's good.
Cool.
All right.
So Jiggly and Fox. We have this is like Melee right here. I mean, we got Hungry Box, we got Mewtwo King. I mean, maybe more Armada. Mewtwo King doesn't really play Fox, but
Yeah, no kidding.
For the best of
Mewtwo
the
King,
best.
he plays a bunch of characters too. It's really cool. I
Yeah.
love seeing a character or a character. I love seeing a player who mains a bunch of characters, which is really fun to watch.
well, his life is kind of smash. He really gives it his all.
Definitely.
The one thing that I really enjoy about this game, though, is like it feels like the same or similar competitive level to Melee. Like there's that high of a ceiling that can be reached with all
Definitely.
the attacks and with the parrying, and there's just so many mind games. And I
Of
didn't really
course.
see that as much with Smash 4. I mean, I guess I did, but not to the level of this game.
I agree.
And the best thing about it is like all the characters, or at least the majority of them, seem like they can be played at reasonably high levels.
Agreed.
So we're not going to end up with just like Fox, Falco,
Right.
Falcon, Jiggly. We're going to have
A good
huge
array.
roster.
Yeah, a
So-
good array of
Yeah,
folks.
so I mean, like, I hate to say it as a Melee diehard fan, but I honestly think this may be better than Melee, and
Hey.
people are going to hate me, but
I'm always happy to hear that because I
impressed.
agree with you. And
I
in
love
fact,
Melee. Like,
Melee is a great game, and that was a game where I feel like I was at the top of my, the friend pool of playing, but then Brawl came out, and I was like, well, there that goes.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just wasn't at the stage to get a Wii at that time, but it was
Oh my goodness.
just the fact that they took out wave dashing and they nerfed the higher end abilities. It felt like they were trying to make the game more casual, and I think the fans spoke up after that in Smash 4, and that's why we did this. And
Agreed.
I gotta say, Nintendo, good job.
Good job,
You guys got
Nintendo.
it.
You did it right this time, and in fact, I am more impressed with this than I even thought that I would be with this game.
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't too confident at first, but
I was finally ready to pack up the Wii U.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I can go ahead and put this away. Oh, and here we go with Nestech coming in with, and in previous games, whenever you do the Fox Illusion, you actually go into free fall. So it's really cool that in this and Smash 4 that was changed.
Like, I
too.
had to buff Fox. Like, he really needed it.
Well, I mean, in this game, in fact, Fox, what I noticed is that one of his biggest weaknesses is his recovery because it's in straight line. So once somebody knows a recovery, they can immediately respond with a hitbox. And also, Fox and Falco's recovery, there's a hitbox on it, but at the front, the tip of the move, if you're throwing a hitbox against them, you'll actually go through their hitbox and hit their hurt box, which is really interesting. But that's what makes Fox and Falco a little bit, not as high on the tier list because of that one thing, is their recovery. So.
I see.
Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, fast character, has really good kill moves, has great aerials,
A lot of good combos, too.
great
Some of these
combos.
Fox players, they do one hit on you. Next thing you know, you're at 60 before you can move again.
No kidding.
Like, that's
So,
how you play.
speaking of good Foxes here, we have Nestech here, and he actually has 3 mains. I think Fox may be his pocket main, but I'm not entirely sure which of the 2 is his primary main out of Link and
his Ness
Fox.
was really good, but like for this matchup, I would have to choose Fox for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Fox has those moves, those that hit you in the air. Like he can be on the ground, but he's like just owns anyone that's slightly above him. With that up smash,
Agreed.
His forward smash, is it still the same? I don't
Well, the
think-
forward smash, I think, still functions similarly. It's the kick where he flips over.
Yeah, it still kind of has some aerial like hitbox, doesn't it?
A little bit, not as much, I believe, as the
Okay.
past, but
I just wouldn't want to be Jiggly because Jiggly depends on the air, and you're just asking for an up smash. Like anytime you try to aggro,
oh yeah, especially since Willard chooses to do the pound coming in,
Yeah,
and he's
that's-
above the ground. So if you're above the ground and then Fox is right below you, up smash and you're done.
yeah, we're actually seeing a little bit of that. This play with Fox is not really letting much happen. He's being defensive with the up tilts, which is a great move. It sets up combos, it's defensive, and I just see Willard having a hard time getting in because of that.
Yeah,
Not just
especially
that.
with sealing out that stock, but then that neutral air will do it. In
Yeah.
fact, it looked like it was a back air or a neutral air, but that
No, that was
either
a neutral
way,
air. That was a sweet spot neutral air. It's because he tried to combo him so much, so he just recovered out of that.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that was a really good decision that Willard made.
Oh yeah,
there.
for sure you have to. I mean, what are you gonna do when you're being comboed like that? You pull out your fastest move that might kill, especially if it's a sweet spot like that
Oh
instantly.
yeah.
I guess Jiggly does have some tools that can punish Fox back.
Yeah,
come
I
to
mean,
think of it.
and I've been pleasantly surprised to find out that a lot of characters in this game have frame 1 moves.
Really?
So a lot of characters in this game have moves that come out on frame 1.
That was one thing I liked about Robin, particularly in Smash 4. Robin was kind of slow, but the jab came out in frame 2, and that was
Yeah.
just like anytime you had to shield someone, like that was better than a grab.
Agreed.
Especially because it comboed. So I'll have to look into the frames. I haven't really checked them out yet, but everything generally feels faster.
Yeah, I typically learn a lot about the frame data by just playing matches and having folks who know a lot more about it talk to me about it, and then I'll like go in and be like, oh well, I guess that is a thing. I guess this character does
Nice,
seem to
that back
always.
air
Yeah,
was
that
freaking
back air was
beautiful.
beautiful. 2 stocks to 1 in favor of Willard,
All
but right
here we
now
go. So are
it
they
looks
doing,
like Nestech is
Are they
trying
doing
to.
out of 5 for this?
Yep, 3 out of
Okay.
5 in winners finals. So
Okay, so 1-1. We got.
in fact,
It's
for
on
losers
now.
finals, for winners finals, and for grand finals, all 3 do 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, so we have Nestek here really trying to seal out this stock here, trying to get us some damage. It's only a difference of 4% now.
He's really trying to start those combos with the dash attack, or the down area's been trying, or the up tilt. All of those seem like they can chain into other attacks.
It also looks like Willard has adjusted a bit to the speed of to Nestek with Fox here too, because Willard seems to be moving a lot more.
There we go.
With Jigglypuff on the ground, at least jumping and things.
If he would have got that neutral,
that would have been nuts.
that would have killed him.
That would have been.
Pretty
nuts,
sure that
dude.
would have been a match right there. I'm a little worried.
We have Nestek going for the dash, trying to go for the smash. Forward air coming from Willard in the back air to seal out that stock. Oh my goodness, I think this is the first time I have ever seen Willard beat Nestek. But
Jigglypuff,
that was on stream.
Tough.
And that was tight. The puff is
The
buff.
puff is the stuff.
The puff is the stuff.
double
Yes. Double puffs over here. So we got one match to one here. And it's looking real good in the winners and grand final. The grand finals is what's it said.
So does
it's
loser
looking
have
real
to
good.
drink the hot sauce, or what's the deal?
Oh
with
my
this?
goodness, that would be awesome. In fact, that would be funny. Be like, winner gets a gift card,
Yeah.
loser eats the hot sauce. I mean, shit. I don't know if they would agree, because I feel like both of them are wimps when it
It's
comes
too
to
late.
spice.
They're already in it. They've signed.
Yeah.
They've signed the deal. Loser has to drink the hot sauce. Okay. So you guys are playing for more than just
Yeah,
finals.
because you don't like spicy food, right? You don't like. Yeah, I didn't think so. See, so that makes you even more inclined to win, right?
I hope so. Unless he's a masochist.
All right, here we go. Here we go in Town and City. It's looking real good. And by the way, Town and City is a really interesting pick too, because Town and City on Smash 4 had a really low ceiling, but I think that they fixed that in this game,
Oh,
so the
really?
ceiling's not near as low as it was in Smash 4.
I love this stage. I mean, I think Willard caught on. He banned all the stages that he could that have those triangular bottoms.
Yeah.
Like just
Oh,
stage
yes.
spikes are beautiful. I love that. It's
Oh, yeah.
essentially the Meteor Smash of this game.
Yeah,
Smash
dude.
4 too.
In fact, I learned in this game what a Meteor Smash was.
Really?
Yeah, and it was actually World of Light that explained it. So, like, have you played the World of Light campaign at all?
I kind of did a little bit.
It's a lot of fun, I think.
It's all right. I'm more like strategy RPGs if I'm going to play a single player game. but-
Agreed. I mean, it tried to do what Final Fantasy X did with the sphere grid, but all right, we
Oh,
got
yeah,
3
I remember
stocks to
that.
2 now in favor of Nestek.
Uh-oh, I'm worried. What is the score right now? Is it 1-1?
Yep,
Is it 2 to
1
1?
game
Okay,
to
1
1.
Okay.
1 game to 1 is looking real good, though.
Oh,
it puts
that
Fox to
rest.
sleep.
They buffed that.
Woo,
Is
well-
there any way to, like, if you, like, just, like, your entire controller?
You can mash out at lower percentages, and even if you mash out, Willard is pretty keen and
Yeah.
with this. So if you're at lower percentage, Willard's probably not going to go for the rest upon putting you to sleep, because you can probably mash out a bit quicker.
I've heard there's different techniques for mashing out, like rotating the control stick in a circle. Like, I don't know if it's the same for this game, but for Smash 4, if you push 2 buttons at the same time, or like while one was still pushed, it wouldn't register both of them. But if you were able to like push one, then another, and then another in succession without holding the other one down, or something along those lines.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll be able to DI out of it.
You
I'm
got
not
the
sure.
concept down essentially,
I
but
think so.
in
I
this
need to
game,
practice. I don't know if it's the same or not.
in this game, I believe it's the exact same concept as that. As far as like effectiveness, I think that may be slightly different in this game than it
Okay,
has
I'll
been in
need
the
to look
past.
into that.
I think it's easier to mash out of things in this game. than
Really, it
has
doesn't
been.
feel like it. Like when I get buried in the dirt, I'm like, oh man.
So
I'm
have you?
dead.
So you've obviously played since Piranha Plant was entered,
Yeah,
right?
uh-huh.
So when Piranha Plant was entered,
Oh
my goodness!
That's
and
what
we
I'm
got
talking
another
about.
stage spike coming out, and we got 1 stock to 1. These
That's
two
what
competitors
Jigglypuff
are
does.
really making this a close game. This is
Oh,
a fun game to watch.
oh.
Got the up special coming back onto the stage for Nestek.
I thought we were
and
about
then
to see a
Willard-
Hungry Box right
Woo,
there.
Thought Willard was gonna run out of jumps there.
I thought he was going to carry Fox to his doom. Just gently caress him as you bring him off the ledge.
Well, yeah, this Fox here is pretty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure this Fox is used to people trying to take them off stage as well. So
No, you can be used to it all you want, but if someone's better than you can outmaneuver you, it's still going to happen. I just want to see that Jiggly just hold its a finger to its mouth. And
oh my
Just
goodness!
dreams
And
now.
will it happen?
Just
Oh, and he
dreams.
misses the rest.
Oh, no.
He misses. Oh, he misses the first attack. What is happening right now?
No dreams, only nightmares.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? They both missed. They win. Oh! If he hadn't missed the rest, if he hadn't missed the first smash, well, he would have got that smash, but still, that rest miss was, oh my
Don't
goodness.
roll in this game.
That's the 1st one in person you've missed? Oh my God, but this would be the one time that happens. Damn, that is 2 games to 1 in the winners, or the grand finals. I keep wanting to say winners, but it's grand finals. Damn, what matches here? So, this is game 4 now. No, game 4. This is game 4.
Yep, this could be point.
This could be
I
point.
hope it's not. I want to see this drag on. I want to see...
Game 5.
Yeah, for sure.
You want it to go to game 5?
I want to see Willard win the set. And I want to see...
And then reset it?
Yes. And,
Yeah.
And then I want to see, like, last stock, like 2 wins.
Yeah, dude.
Each one stock, 100 damage each.
Yeah.
Everyone's sweating.
Everyone's sweating. See, I would be sweating, I know, if that shit was happening. All right, we got a Fox against a Jigglypuff. Once again, this shit is getting real
All right,
intense.
this could be game point, so we got to focus.
Got to focus on this one. And we got a few up tilts coming out from Nestech, racking up that percentage there, 33% on Willard. It looks like Willard was
he
trying
needs a parry. He can parry.
Well, even if he did parry,
because he's
Fox
just doing
can
the single
respond.
jabs, too.
Yeah,
he's not doing the full jab combo.
And Fox can respond pretty quickly as well, too, out of that.
That's true. Although if you parry, it makes them delayed by a few frames behind you.
I think it's
like 3.
It's about 3
Yeah,
frames.
3 frames.
And even if it is 3 frames, Fox is, if you didn't notice too, when he was just pecking at the shield, his jabs come out pretty
probably
quickly.
Frame 2, I'm guessing.
And even if Jigglypuff did come out of that.
Jigglypuff could probably get a jab or maybe even like a neutral air. Like if Jiggly's that close, parries, I could see jump, neutral air, doing a sweet spot right away out of that. Like that. See, like that probably comes out like frame 3 or frame 4. So that would be fast enough if you were frame perfect.
It comes out pretty quickly. I need to actually know the frame data on Jigglypuff there. And that was cool that Nestech actually didn't take the opportunity to punish that Sing besides the lasers. But
rack up some damage and try to follow it up with a smash
few
or
points.
something. The thing is, Jiggly's not as delayed after singing in this one as she was in previous versions.
True. And also, when Jigglypuff rests...
Oh, should have done just like a short neutral and... there
we got the jab coming out. Oh, tries to do the smash attack, but didn't quite happen.
I would stay out of the air as much as I could if I was Jiggly. Which sucks, but I mean, Jiggly's like an air character.
Yeah, Jigglypuff does pretty well in the air. Fox does the up special into the stage. Oh, let's see if Willard got the stage trying to
2-frame.
Ooh, got the 2-frame.
Oh my god.
Damn, I thought Willard was going to be able to recover. All right, 3 stocks against 1. This game is looking pretty grim for Willard, but Willard's got to do a lot of catching up to match this one out.
I think I'm not... Oh, come on.
Oh, misses the neutral air on the punish there. Probably would have sealed out at least one of those stocks.
He could definitely improve his offstage
there it
game a
is.
little bit.
And the smash attack, definitely good idea because the rest definitely did not come through last time. And we learned a really good lesson about rest with Jigglypuff and Fox. Seriously. I mean, because every character in this game, when they sleep differently. And depending on how they sleep, depends on how they can get rested or if they can get rested at all. So some characters lay on the ground and some characters are kind of up, you know.
Really bad hitbox for that.
Right. See, and these are things that I only learn in tournament. Like I go to another.
He's channeling the spirit of Hungry Box.
And he gets it off that time.
Hungry Box.
So he finally gets that rest off by going a little bit more deep with the rest. So he went all the way into Fox's body before he hit that down B.
He made sure to cuddle with him first.
Yes, because you got to do some cuddling if you want to rest.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got a little jab combo coming out, and actually it is 1 stock to 1 now. And I am pleasantly surprised to see that Willard is trying to bring it back.
He better be careful and not be too aggressive.
Definitely, that is definitely some good advice.
He has the advantage, but he shouldn't like try to run with it.
But here's the thing.
Outpace him.
Here's the thing, like, I believe Nestech is really good at mixing up his playstyle, especially with this character in particular. I haven't seen his Fox, but I can tell that his Fox is one where he tries to trick his opponent into baiting. He baits his opponents a lot, you know?
The thing with Foxes, though, it's like he's so fast, I feel like you almost have to, like, register your moves before you're sure if they're going to follow through.
Yeah.
So if you can, like...
Oh, and the up smash. Man, that was an incredible match. Woo!
And
All
Armada
right, y'all.
wins.
And Armada. Oh my goodness! And there you have it, folks. In fact, what we want to do is we want to. All right, cool. You're gonna play another one. They're gonna play another one. And what we're gonna do at the moment, we got a for fun match happening after that. So after this for fun match happens, we'll present the winner with their prize, and we will also. What will we do after that? All right. So yeah, dude, this is nuts because this stream has been dope, and we've had a lot of like guest commentators and shit. I love it.
I kind of enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
This is awesome.
Hell yeah,
Awesome,
dude.
beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I feel a lot more comfortable this
If you're
time.
enjoying it, keep the mic.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
dude. That's what's up. Let's do this
Beautiful.
for fun match. Here we go.
So Senzu beans.
Yes. Tech against Willard. In fact, I kind of want to try one of those before you
I don't know.
leave,
You need
man.
some water, man. They are bitter.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah.
You like black coffee?
Yeah, I love black coffee.
Okay. You're
In
gonna
fact,
need some hot
without
sauce to
sugar
wash it
too.
down with.
Wash it down with hot sauce.
That's actually how the Mayans used to eat chocolate, is they would mix it with chili pepper.
Oh, that makes sense.
These things,
a little
they're
cacao.
really bitter, but they say if you can consume it without needing anything, you know, like without wincing, if you can consume it and enjoy it without it being sweetened.
Okay.
So it's to signify that you have a pure heart or something.
Okay.
So I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but
Cheers to pure hearts.
yeah, it is bitter. I remember I had some trail mix with this stuff in it one time, and was giving it out to people at Occupy St. Louis, actually. And someone was like, I think you have some bad almonds in there, bro.
Nope, just a little cacao.
Yep.
Actually, I like it because after you chew, immediately it's very, very, very bitter. But then it's like this aroma. It's like a flowery kind of.
There is a
Like a
slightly
floral-
sort of aromatic kind
Yeah.
of look to it.
There was a hint of that, and then at the end I tasted the cacao a little bit, like very, very little bit of like chocolatey, what people would perceive as chocolate flavor.
Kind of. I mean, like most chocolate lovers don't really
Right,
like this
right.
stuff. You
But-
got more people who make their mud shakes and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that actually sounds pretty good.
Well, I mean, you know, if you think about it, esports is becoming more and more popular, and if we look at actual athletes, they take their health and their bodies and their minds very seriously. So I'm just wondering when we're gonna see the end of the, you know, neckbeard gamers. And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
see like people start actually like taking this like a professional sport.
Yeah.
And toning their bodies, their minds, like, you know, doing warm ups, like
Oh.
yoga before they come in.
I feel like we're already at that point where there's some players that take themselves pretty much that seriously. Like
I think
there's
it might
some
give 'em the
Smash.
edge.
There's some Smash characters, in fact, that some of them obviously in performing with, you know, there's actually Zero. He had to get surgery because
You're
of
ready
his
to get
hand,
surgery for his hand?
but because he was playing games. It's not like he was doing something different. Had to
played
get surgery.
so much and
He
had to
played
get-
so much. He actually messed it up a bit. And that, like you mentioned, I like that you mentioned the fact that like people's perception of esports is like. People's perception of esports is just, oh, they're just playing games. It's not a sport. It's not whatever.
I mean, I love Mewtwo King, but he needs to see the doctor, you know? He's needed to see the doctor for years.
Exactly. So we had a for fun match there. We had a rest, and actually, you know, they've won the same amount of games at this point, but actually, Dan had to take it. So Dan took the grand
Dan,
finals.
man.
Yes, dude. Tech over here killing it, and there you have it, at least for that. And what we're gonna do is present the winner with their gift card. All right, so after y'all are done rapping, we're gonna have
Will drink the hot sauce?
Winner drinks hot sauce.
No, loser drinks the hot sauce.
yeah, right. So what's been really cool is that actually Dan T was awesome enough to provide the part of the prize, or the prize for this. Actually, was really cool.
Thank you, Dan
and
T.
Dan T, I really want to thank Vintage Gamers Club for providing the lights, the sound, the venue, all of this cool shit that y'all are witnessing on this very special stream right now. So shout out to Vintage Gamers Club. If you want to check them out on Twitch, also check them out too. Whatever their schedule is, it's probably on their channel, but I don't know it right now. So I'm gonna
Maybe tomorrow. Might be online tomorrow night.
might be online tomorrow. All right. So what we have here, Willard, you did an
Jessica goes,
excellent
give me my
job.
prize.
Tech, you did an excellent job. Both of y'all
Yeah.
sending it to the grand finals. And we would like to present you with this $40 Star Clipper gift card, so you can keep that and get you some.
Like a recent volume of a comic.
Hey, we got a
Nice,
comic reader over here. Okay.
Next volume.
And Willard, I appreciate you making it to semis, but dude, so
You got a dollar from Backbeat.
you get all the money in my pocket. Yes, dude. So actually, wait, I lied. Hang on. There's a few more. Hang on.
Wait, that's credit cards and stuff.
Okay, there you go. So let's not forget that we like to take care of our folks, and even if you get second place, you still win at least a little something.
Yeah.
So you know. All right, y'all.
All right, thank you for coming
Justin,
in, playing, commentating.
AKA Esper, he knocked my ass out in the stream, and y'all saw that.
He took out all of Nerd Prom.
He did.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
He took out Nerd Prom. So if you want to know who's trying to take out Nerd Prom and like assassinate us, just,
Yep.
all right,
And
y'all.
Backbeat, thank you for getting one place lower than me in the tournament.
You're welcome. I knew this would make you feel better because usually it's not like that, but yeah.
All right.
I knew it'd make you feel good.
Shut her down.
All right, we're gonna shut her down. Thank you so
Have a
much.
Good night, everyone.
Later.